Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Hobby Night. It's been a little while since I've been on here. Chaos Cultist took over for a little bit, played some Avowed, then he's moved that to take over the Hobby Night gaming channel to continue to play Avowed. And if you haven't been watching that, I highly recommend it. It's been very, very fun to watch. Also, he is adorable because he's a little Reaper, and it's just so cute. But we're back today because I am a rogue trader. And I'm sure my protectorate is falling to pieces without me. So we should dive back into things and see if I can actually find my way out of Commorragh. I have
that boss to fight, don't you?
I think so. I think so. That is my thought, at least. Also, let me go ahead and take that off. Go back to...
Hi, Avman.
Hey, Havman! It is lovely to see you in chat. To our lurkers, it's lovely to see you guys as well. Okay, yeah. So we're back here. Yes. Okay, there's a little bit of stuff that we have to redo because I died like a bitch last time. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of that. But yes.
The Inquisition taught me many things.
Good. Maybe could the Inquisition teach you to not die like a bitch this next time when we go into this fight up here? Because we're about to. All right, let's see if we can get everybody to come sort of in here.
I tread a path unexplored.
For my sharp senses.
Basically, I want to try to clear as much of this as possible.
After an interrogation.
Heinrichs, calm down. I am trying to just discuss my plan with chat, okay? Heinrichs, okay. So, my goal is to try to disarm as many of these traps as possible before we do anything. Disarm. Thank you.
That was a problem for you.
Nope. Can you Xeno lore whatever that is? Heinrichs? Xeno lore?
Easily done.
In front of you is a part of a Xeno device that controls... Oh, okay. Thanks. I think I already figured that out. Alright, fine. We'll take these things. And from here, okay, we may be able to disarm some traps this way. I'm gonna have him...
Take heed, rogue trader.
I see it, Heinrichs. Thank you. Can you disarm this without aggroing them? Okay, we know that in this fight... there's gonna be some guys below, and we don't really care about them. We're gonna just let them come up to us. Okay, he can. Sweet.
The Inquisition taught me many things.
Hello, Alex, Luke, and Havman in chat. It's lovely to see you guys. Hope you're having a good day. I know some of you were in chat earlier when Chaos Cultist was playing Avowed over on the Hobby Night Gaming channel, so thank you for that. It was lovely to see you guys there. Also, by the way, Luke, I have discovered the secret, and I actually thought it was very sweet. And also, listen, I know that I haven't started the woodworking yet, but it's been really rainy and I don't want to buy wood while it's really wet because that, I've been told, is bad. So I'm holding off a little bit. I apologize. I feel guilty about it. Don't get me wrong. I feel horribly guilty about it because I want to make little boxes and I want to make my own cutting board, like a big chunky one made of cool woods, and all sorts of things. But I also want to be smart about it. And I also still need to get... I did get a small first aid kit, but I want to kind of get a more robust one to put in there as well. But I think the small one will work for, like, will suffice, because it's got plenty of band-aids, got some bandages, etc., butterfly, whatevers. I don't remember what they're called, sutures or whatever. They're not actually sutures, they're like the butterfly... Band-aid, I guess? I don't know if it's a band-aid, though. But it's like it's the type where you get like you use it to close wounds. Oh my god, if you guys were in black and purple cheerleading outfits, that would be hilarious. I know the secret. That's right, William. That's right. I went back and I watched the stream in that section that I missed. And I figured it out, so ha. Alright, I think we're gonna collect everybody and we're gonna stick together. We're gonna stick together. We're gonna come over here. Alright. Okay, so we have to redo this a little bit because these guys. Okay, this is a little bit beforehand. So we have 2 battles to get through because of our death, which is not that big of a deal, honestly. Okay, so I'm gonna use Ulfr to block. We're just gonna blockade them a little bit. Mirazai is going to hang back here, along with. Actually, no, he's gonna come up here with these 3. And then Heinrichs is going to hang back here with me and Yelit, because we are snipers, and we can start shooting the people that come from this direction. I'm going to have her go there. I will go here. I will go here, actually. And then that way these guys, my forward group, can take care of these. So I think that looks good to me. And we should get through this pretty easy peasy. Alex would like me to tell you that you're a lucky man.
I'm aware, thank you.
I have fulfilled my goal.
Your suffering will sustain me.
Okay. It is Yulit. So because these guys are going to be attacked next by the forward crew, I'm going to start buffing them a little bit. I'm then going to pop this precise attack.
Pet monkey.
She is in cover, so we'll pop that. And then I am going to have her go ahead and see if we can just destroy.
Pet monkey.
Beautiful.
No more.
Okay, now let's go ahead and get another shot. These don't look like they're going to do much.
If it serves your cause.
Let's do it this way just because I... Alright, and then...
This tedium is beneath me.
Okay, cool. Got a little shot in on them. They're running forward, but they're definitely not going to be able to get to me yet, which is great.
I'll make you howl.
Carnage beckons.
I did! Because I know that also, like, we've been doing a lot more streaming and stuff because we've both been sad. And it's been helping keep our mood up and keeping us moving forward. I saw that part too.
Is a reward.
So, ha. Because I waited till you said in chat, Luke, that your secret was safe. So that I knew that I was in the right area. How dare they?
This way.
Alright, we're completely...
Suffering is part of the trial.
It is, Pascal, it's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and I'm gonna give... Ulfr, did you get pushed? Alright, Heinrichs is gonna serve me. Did he? Wait. Did he not get to go? Did Heinrichs not get to...
Was he stunned?
I don't think he was, but maybe he was. I don't know. Alright. Well, before we do anything else, let me pop press the advantage. So I can make this more brutal. Yeah, you can die. There you go. Wonderful. Alright, who has an enemy adjacent to them? Pascal does. Oh, am I too far away? What's my range? Within a 7-cell radius. Damn it! Alright, well that's a bummer. But, in that case then, I'm gonna go ahead... Oh, can I just not see Pascal? Is that the problem? Oh, I can't see him. Fuck. Shapoopy. I very much wish I could see Pascal. Fine. We will give these buffs to Heinrich.
Purpose guides me.
And we're gonna do that to Ulfur. Crown, and then is anybody else? God. Oh, I'm poisoned.
The very idea.
Oh, never mind. I used to pull my AP. Never mind. So I do actually want to get him a. Did Pascal just go down? No, not completely. I do want to get him a like official custom Chaos Cultist VTuber.
Are you dissing my little?
No. I love the Reaper, but William was saying I had an idea. Let's make CC a Chaos Cultist cosplay costume like he's an emoji, and I was like, I at least want to get you like at some point a custom VTuber like model, one that has hand functionality because I would love for you to be able.
That would also require some more hardware.
Oh, would it? Okay, well maybe down the line then. Like it's a long term like hope. All right. These guys are clumped really nicely, so I think we're going to use a Wraithbone grenade right here. Is that going to hit enough people? I don't want to hit Pascal, so yes.
Watch.
Beautiful. Alright. Then I'm going to charge no one, because they're too close. I keep forgetting that. Let us... Oops, I didn't mean to move that. Let me go ahead and shoot there to hopefully hit both. Yes. Love. Put some people on fire. That's great. I am then going to do... Can I get here? Yeah. Alright. Do a Dance Macabre to get between people. I'm then gonna do a... How many AP do I have left? 1? Okay, I'm gonna do a Death Whisper on this guy. Lovely. And then I'm gonna go ahead and swear him as my enemy. Alright, Heinrichs can now go. Holy moly, okay. Heinrichs, I need you to put a lot of people on fire, okay? Come over here. Walk this way. Beautiful. First of all, do that.
Naturally.
Wonderful. I like that they're on fire now. If you could make this person also be on fire. Cool. Now hit that. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna have him back a smidge up. Oh, she will get an attack of opportunity. Hold on. Oh, just kidding. Do that.
Is on our side.
Okay, Pascal is fine, thankfully. I would like to do that to you. Oh, wonderful. And then I'll charge you. Beautiful. Wait, before I do that, I'm gonna do this. Because I always forget to do that before I charge. And then I'm gonna give myself a little strength bonus because I can. Now I'm gonna charge you. Slaughter her! Oh, big damage. That was huge. Did you guys see the stack of ridiculous numbers there? We did 168 fire damage. Ah, beautiful. Okay, absolutely devastating.
But of course,
you're gonna stay on fire. And then you're fine, so go ahead and give us a little boost, please. There you go. You know what? Actually, then you can still do that because you have so much fucking AP. My god. I literally can't do anything else with you, Heinrichs, but you still have an AP left. That's so upsetting. Alright. It's the Space Wolfsters. Alex, thank you so much for the $20 donation. Keep your spirits up, lovely woman. You are always a sight for sore eyes. Beautiful to watch. Well, thank you, Alex, so very, very much. I really appreciate your generosity. And thank you for being up so late with me. I know it's always very late in Denmark where you are, so I appreciate you being up and hanging out with me, even though I will admit I am normally passing out by the time it's this hour for me. So thank you very, very much. I appreciate you so much. Alright, alright. Okay. We should do a controlled shot so that we... I'm gonna hit Pascal though. I'm gonna do it anyways. Okay, and then I would like you to charge... Okay, you've got... your charge is 2 AP. Let's do a devastating attack. Charge. Wonderful. And then kick him. Kicking is my favorite thing. And then move up. Alright. And then I would like you to pop this. Great job. Let's go into cautious approach. And fuck it, I'll run and gun. I'm not gonna move, but I will shoot again. Do that. Okay. Do I want to make him just go for it? No, I think I want to leave that for Heinrichs, potentially. Alright, Pascal. Pascal, my buddy. First of all, can you do that? Thank you. God, his voice is so good. $11:15 in Denmark to me is quite late. Listen, I get up at like... I get up at 8-ish normally on most days. Although I sometimes like wake up at 7, but then I end up just like not getting out of bed because I'm lazy.
I could not do that.
The problem is the morning light for me, I find is like the best time for me to fall back asleep. Like if I get woken up, it's like there's something about that lighting level that just does something for my brain chemically, I guess, to make me go, it's sleepy. Which is why sometimes in the evening, not always, but sometimes in the evening, I can suddenly get like a burst of energy. And that's why. Like, I think it has something to do with the lighting. I really want to get Pascal out of their attack range. Use the Mechadendrite to push this guy. Okay, that didn't work nearly like I wanted it to.
Request approved.
So I'm going to cull the bold. And then I'm going to immediately... Yes, I want to do this and do that. I was about to be like, bro, if you're gonna like miss, I'm gonna be very angry. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just mark them. I'm gonna mark that guy. And I'll mark that guy. Is there anything is there anybody worth exploiting? You know what? Let's just do that. I used to be that. Like, I used to be able to do that. But not as much anymore. Nice parry, Heinrichs. Oh, beautiful, beautiful attack of opportunity in slaughtering that person for their insolence. That was great. That was excellent. Loved it.
I am
Let's
not
do
your
that.
Xenos pet monkey.
Okay, I think this side is pretty well taken care of. So I'm gonna aim for an opening
I
here.
understand your intent.
We'll go ahead and do a little Death's
If
Whisper.
it serves your cause.
Beautiful. Hit both of them. I am gonna move her up.
I move as if unseen.
She's still in cover here, so that'll be good. And then let's do that. See if we can kill them.
If I must. Another soul
Wonderful.
slips beyond the veil.
Okay. So I do have... I could use the momentum and kill this guy, but I don't think it's worth it. So instead, I think I'm gonna do a poise to attack.
This tedium is beneath me.
We're then going to make her low priority. And we'll end the turn. I'm not sure why they just took so much damage from that. Maybe it was the combat stim?
My blood thickens in anticipation.
Oh yeah, it must have been. Damn, okay. Well, it is my turn now. I'm gonna
One
command
step closer.
Ulfar. Let's see. I would like... Is Pascal still... He is still poisoned. Can I see him now? I cannot. Okay. I'm moving so that I can see Pascal. I'm gonna take up Yirlit's position where she was previously. Can I see him now? Thank
Purpose
goodness.
guides me.
Pascal, please. There you go. I'm gonna boost him quite a bit.
I will triumph.
I'm also gonna go ahead and
I
use
need
this on
no
him.
guidance. I will triumph.
Good. Okay. Mirazai is gonna go ahead and do breakthrough.
Malice.
He's gonna slash this guy. He's gonna slash
And why would I do that?
because oh, Pascal, you're in the way. Darn it. All right, never mind. Do that. Pop that. Please whack him. Great job. Beautiful job. Ah, what a useless plaything. He's so good. He's so good. Shoot this person. What the fuck? Why did you shoot up first? That was weird. I don't have anyone I can use this again. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, chat.
Behold! I can cut your eyelids for you to see better.
I don't need you to do
Can't
that.
hide from me.
There we go. Haha! Yes! Okay, I think we've now, thanks to Mirazai, slaughtered everybody over here. God, he's so good. God. Alright, Heinrichs. That person's not on fire. That person's not on fire. Where are the rest of the people? Oh, no, that's me. I'm poisoned. Is it just... Oh, it's just the two... Oh, okay. I see. Excellent job. Okay, can you... You're not close enough to that person. Come over here.
Get me a target.
I'm working on it. Okay, I'm working on it. Can you... Yes!
For the throne's glory.
Alright, that one's on fire. Now, I need you... Oh, no! I can't use your flame streamer. No! I wanted to... No! I want to use that. Okay, well, fine. Do that. Okay, they're dead. Give yourself a strength and toughness bonus. And then charge this person. Yay! Okay, we did it. Good job, team! Okay. I successfully murdered all the Xeno. And the humans that I think that they had working for them. You know, as you do. Okay.
State your intention.
Oh, that was not my intention. My intention was to take all of you. Come over here, collect this stuff, please. Thank you. Heinrichs, take care of that.
There.
And that one.
Easily done.
Great job. What's this? There's a faintly visible field lines on the smooth surface, probably some sort of power system. Interesting, okay.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Right, that's where Trevantius is. Okay, I know where, I remember where
I
we are now.
sense something nearby.
Alright, go ahead and take care of that, Heinrich.
Pay attention.
What? To what? Pay attention to what? Aha! This? I see it. Ooh, venom chainmail, you say? Blitz Boots. The wearer gains +4 damage against enemies who have no adjacent allies. Only applies to the first strike or projectile in the burst attack. Also, the range of the wearer's dash and charge abilities is increased by... Ooh, interesting. Okay.
The mechanisms are a hideous, scurrilous aberration of sacred technology. But can a twisted mirror ever show the true face of what is reflected in it?
Tread carefully in your quest for knowledge, Magos. Heresy sometimes creeps into hearts dressed in holy vestments.
Guys, calm down. Be nice to each other.
Hot brothers, take heed.
I see it, Ulfar. Don't worry. I'll have Heinrichs take care of it.
That was a problem for you.
Nope. This one is a little bit trickier.
Trader.
I need you to come over here, bud. Oh, please stop. Okay. No. Oh my god, that scared me. I thought everybody was gonna strut right over that. I don't know why I breathed so heavy there in game, but I did. Shameful. The elevator is controlled by an unknown mechanism that the human mind seems unable to comprehend.
Watch your steps.
Okay.
What ails you?
Just that there's this... Hold on.
Powers unseen uncover my
Do you require
path.
inquisitorial approval?
I always require inquisitorial approval. Can you, please?
I'll take
Skip
it from you.
No! Okay, it didn't hit him. Everything's fine. Okay. Well, that didn't quite go as I planned.
Keep
I think-
a sharp eye.
Earlet, please. Come over here, team. Let's go. Pick up those goods. Good job. Heinrichs. No, you idiot! Heinrichs!
Is unshaken.
You caused me to have a fresh injury, you ass. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Try harder.
Oh my god.
Not enough.
Jesus Christ. Don't. Why does it always sound like he's farting at me? God damn. All right. Please.
System shutdown is premature.
I cannot believe.
Took you long enough.
I cannot believe that I am having to do this. Where am I?
Initiating
Heinrichs, you and I are gonna have fucking words when we get back on my ship. You crippled his leg! God damn it! Heinrich! Alright. I don't want to have to do that fight again. God damn it. I'm so irritated that he fucking accidentally, like, that is so annoying.
Intriguing.
Ah! Alright, can't go that way. Well, no. That's stupid. Alright, let's talk to Tervantius. Oh. Yo. And the Muckus looks up from the control panel and gazes at you with disdain from the other side of the impenetrable force. You survived, specimen. What a woeful lack of ability to follow orders. You were supposed to die, but in the arena or in the chasm, however, servants of Azriesh will soon remedy your blunder. Hello, Travantius. I have not missed you either. Specimen. As you might have noticed, the Muckulus' limbs simultaneously gesture at the massive construct supporting the force field around him. This version of the Stifler blocks both the energy that bleeds in from beyond the veil and any physical attempts to intrude inside its range. Your attempt at conversing is pointless. Simply continue on the way to your demise and do not disturb me. Ilvar's voice turns quiet and insinuating, and a smile plays on his lips. Yes, you are safe for now. Sorry, let me do a gruffer voice.
Yes, you are safe for now. But as soon as you step out from behind this field, who knows in what shadowy corner will catch you. Any step outside could mean your death. Then again, perhaps you will not come out. You might sit here for a day or two, a month, a year, forever, sitting and trembling. A small, frail inhuman, trapped in a prison of his own toys and fear. Which of us is in a cage now?
Travantius' face stiffens into a mask of contempt, but his working limbs begin to twitch nervously and his chest heaves with a mechanical creak, as if he is suddenly running out of air. Elentok, though your heart may be abound with anger, Yurlit looks around. The immeasurable torment of powerful Farseers pervades the Spire. If you were to risk destroying this conduct, it could cause an irreparable tear in the Vale of Commorragh. Heinrichs laughs, but his laughter sounds morbid and disturbing. What's this? A chance to open the warp breach in the heart of our enemy's bastion? I did not expect anything in this damned place to put a smile on my face. I was wrong. Alright, let's go ahead and examine the construct. The Stifler is enormous and resembles the devices you have seen before. There is no doubt that its purpose is to suppress the warp manifestations. However, you notice a few details that are out of step with the construct's otherwise typical Drukhari design. Several of its parts were made from a material foreign to Commorragh and fused into its frame by unknown forces. I didn't click this last time. You should. I should have used CC for the voice, you're right.
Wow.
What? Because my voice for like deep, gruffy, masculine voices sucks.
And you just left me out.
Well, but you were busy.
I'm on the internet.
Oh, I thought you were playing Avowed still.
Nope.
What happens if it is destroyed? If I destroy this construct, I wonder. Then you will give thousands of souls to Thalenthresh, Elentok. You will wound one enemy to empower another. Once she who thirsts is done feasting in Commorragh, she will surely sink her claws into your worlds as well, because nothing can sate her hunger. It's very true. Thalenthresh is insatiable. Travantius. The Xeno narrows his eyes at you and hisses. You must be thinking that the moment you do it, Commorragh will descend into a demonic mayhem, and the valorous rogue traitor will have rid the universe of the abominable Drukhari, and finally flee the dark halls. But all that happens, specimen, the demons that will arrive will rip your flesh to shreds and devour everyone in sight. And while you are busy writhing in agony, I will have enough time to put everything back in order. Oh, okay, so that... You do not seem to share your kind's fear of the warp in the slightest. Does that make you mad or simply arrogant? Xeno responds with a self-satisfied chuckle. Fear is the reaction of a weak mind presented with the inconceivable. Even our masters are liable to it. Oh, the pains it took me to convince the Archons to bring the spirit warriors into the Dark City, and to then conceal the evidence of the dimensional collapse that had destabilized the Spire. I alone acted without fear. I delved deeper as the scalpel delves into the flesh. I have designed devices that stifle the breath of the unreal. I am creating a weapon that will make the warp itself tremble. And I am using the raging power of suns as sustenance for my weapon. I know fear, for in my mind there is no inconceivable, only the unconceived.
Hey Angela, you want to conceive something that's going to cost us money?
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. No!
For those of you who are wondering, if you are Magic the Gathering fans and or Final Fantasy fans on IGN, and I'm sure every other gaming web news website soon, they have revealed the 4 commander decks for the Final Fantasy release of Magic the Gathering.
And they look great.
And the 4 commanders are Yashatel, Knights Blessed from 14, Tidus or Tidus, Eunice Guardian from 10, Cloud, ex-soldier from, I'm going to say Crisis Core. And then we have Terra, Herald of Hope from Final Fantasy VI. That's just the 4 main commanders. You know, we don't look at the secondary commander or the 99 maybe in those either.
True.
So that's hype. Oh shit, that's going to cost money.
Mm-hmm. You just said that you were using the power of suns. Does that mean you're the ones behind the disappearing stars? Of course! My masterpiece needed an unthinkable amount of energy. But how could I let something so trifling as the unthinkable stand in my way? The star you called Rykad was stolen at my behest, as were many before it. Have you been to the world you Monkey know as Santil Pride? I only recently took its sun while you were busy spilling witches' guts on the arena floor. What? It was the most amusing to watch your pathetic planet freeze to its very core. How fascinating it is that such a partly sacrifice as the lives of several million Monkey can serve something as great as my masterpiece. You bastard. He does not respond. You notice his upper lip twitching in a display of utter disgust. Why are you hiding in the force field, Trevantius? Are you afraid of me? You think highly of yourself, Specimen, but make no mistake. That will not make me deem you a worthy opponent. While I'm here, do you happen to have any other special equipment? No, Monkey. No more handouts. All right. Until our next meeting, Trevantius, I'm gonna butcher you into so many pieces. You filthy, filthy Xeno. I'm not sacrificing a bunch of people to Salon Thresh. Stop turning my screen. I demand you cease.
What is that?
That was you sniffing really, really aggressively, Ulfar. Can I kill his homunculus guard? Okay, hold on.
Embrace true power.
Alright, I'm gonna save. Do a little quick save. I'm gonna do this, and then can I like grenade him?
Grovel.
No, I'm not gonna grovel.
Time to leave my mark upon the galaxy.
Okay, hold on. Alright, I'm gonna leave my mark on the galaxy. Did I miss him? Oh my god, I think I missed him. Hold on. He does not care. All right. I don't want to waste my precious grenades. I have like a bazillion of them, but I am reloading that. Darn it! I was hoping I could destroy. I could at least be like, fine. You want to be in your stupid little bubble, Trevantius? I shall just destroy your guards, but I cannot. They're impervious to me.
I'm better at searching.
Take care of that, Heinrich.
What a shame.
Heinrich's, how the oh my god.
The
Pascal,
Inquisition taught me many things.
Pascal, please heal my idiot. Cannot believe you. I know it is.
Your assistance is much appreciated.
Alright. You were disgraceful.
My Auspex has detected something.
Easily done.
The bizarre steel emits a subtle humming sound. As you listen, you feel your head about to tear apart in unbearable agony, as if the sound is resonating within something in your mind. Probably my soul.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Okay, I think we've gotten everything on here. We can now exit and go back and...
Watch your steps.
Oh. Apparently, never mind. I never took care of this one.
There.
Cool. back to the labyrinth. The Emperor does protect Flum and Nitch. Hopefully I said that correctly. I'm so sorry if I did not. Praise be. Don't mind my very heresy sounding voice.
Unexplored.
Okay, so I need to go over here. There's a little bit of map unexplored over here. Well, thank you, Alex. There you go. No problem. And thank you very, very much. Okay, let's continue, because chat, I need to get back to where I was. Which was somewhere over yonder. Oops, that's the wrong button. I wanted to go back to my map. Okay, so we went down here. I think we can just go. I think we've cleared like all of this section. I'm just curious about what's over here, because it looked like we hadn't done anything. Oh, I should go. I should.
Trembles beneath my feet.
All right, is there anything over here that like I missed, or is this just for some reason blocked? Because I know I need to get back to my empire. I know we're trying to get back there. I think I need to exit this way. Because we need to find what's her face.
Oh, what's her face?
It's Mirazai's sister, whose name I don't remember. Okay, no, wait. This can't be right.
Embrace true power.
Oh no, I backtracked way too far. Hold on. Okay, hold on. So come back over here. Go back to the main hall. I clearly missed something. I think, oh, I remember there's a button I need to push to activate some stairs. And I think I missed that. Oops. My bad. Alright, we're back over here. Go into the main hall. Yes, ride the elevator. I've got the Farseer with me. You know, I'm surprised he didn't quip at Trevantius. Okay, we're back in this room. Where is my button? Right, was there like a button somewhere? There we go.
Powers unseen
Here we
uncover
go.
my path.
Activate the platform. Pascal's leg was wigging out. Oh, and the Farseer's on the floor. Okay, now here is our actual, oh dear God, fight coming up. Where we kind of got our butts kicked last time. So we're going to try not to get our butts kicked this time. We're also going to make sure that, real fast, I want to make sure that everybody has grenades appropriately. I like literally never ever use these aids in combat. He has some health packs, but I want him to have 2 health packs. Ulfar has shit for medicine. So does he, so let's give him some more grenades. Do we have some Drakari ones? Ooh, a liquefier grenade. I like the sounds of that. I'm gonna remove, you don't need those. Is your demolitions even good? It is! Okay, good. He does have actually a really good demolition. So let's, monofilament. There you go. You got plenty of beautiful grenades now. What's your demo at? You know what? Your demo's actually also pretty decent. And your medicine's not terrible. I'll leave that with you, but let's give you a monofilament grenade. And I'm actually gonna swap all your grenades for that. And then Heinrichs, what's your demolition? 40? It's not terrible. I am going to give you that. And oh, you know what? Actually, no. Just give you a bunch of fire grenades because you're my fire boy anyways. Okay, that feels better. What do I got? Yes, we're good. What's my, oh, I actually have Medicae. I can't use any medicine, though. I can use these. Okay, I am gonna swap that. Only because I want to have at least a little bit more medicine on the field. And I want to make sure I can try to keep myself from going down. The other thing I want to double check. Mirazai, are you... Okay, we did give you boots and everything. Everybody else has full gear. He just doesn't have a helmet, but I can't give him a helmet. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's do a save, since we just did that.
Fear precedes me.
Grab everybody, and let's continue on. What is that? What does that say? The spires of Commorragh pierce the darkness like needles through living flesh.
Intriguing.
Painful. Look, there's a soup. It's a soup of people. People soup. Oh, he's gonna get his sword. Exactly. When in doubt, blow up the board. Exactly. Mirazai spends several minutes rifling through the items on the table until he stops, having noticed something. With a satisfied growl, he draws a long, pliable, spiked whip from the pile. You hear a click, and an icy blue glow ripples out across the whip's smooth surface with a slight crackling sound. I did not find my shadow field generator or my toxin kit. And my toxin kit is gone too, but at least I have found my favorite toy. Drukhari shows you his find. Do you know what it is, Angela? Humanity has similar tools for livestock and peasants. Tisk. I doubt your kind is capable of such a sophisticated creation. Most likely, it is a crude copy. An agonizer. An electrical disintegrator that acts upon the nerve impulses. This particular one is too fine a piece to be used in combat, but in the torture chamber... An exquisite instrument of pain, total impulse control. It can deliver sensations as subtle as a whisper, or as intricate, or incinerate synapses.
Didn't you play with this sex toy last time?
We did. I have to redo it because I died.
Oh.
And I didn't have like an auto save prior to that. Why is this thing so important to you? Why? It is a priceless artifact that belongs to me, and I have reclaimed it before my kin managed to steal it. It is the property of the Reaving Tempest that must not be allowed to fall into the hands of the other cabals. And when we dispose of Yremeryss, the Spire will certainly come under attack. And lastly, I can indulge in a little sentimentality, can't I? You may keep the agonizer. Mirazai weighs the whip in his hand once more and gives an appraising look. At last he says softly, do you want to try it out, Angela? A little demonstration. His eyes dart to your arm. Do it. My entire crew is like, no, don't do it, don't be a fool. All right, Mirazai swings his arm without hesitation, and the agonizer flexible tail wraps around your wrist. At first, you feel nothing, and then a fiery flower of agony blooms in your heart, sending poisonous roots along your veins and into every corner of your body. Your vision darkens, you gasp for air, your knees threaten to buckle beneath you, and then the pain recedes like a tide, leaving behind the crazed pounding of your heart and the aftershocks dancing in your nerve endings. Drukar's eyes glitter with delight and mockery. That was minimal power. Barely any at all, I would say. Do you really think I would be in such a hurry to break my new toy? Let us go. I no longer have any desire to wander the spires. All right. We got him his toys back. Good for us. There's a little bit more stuff over here. Oh, goods. These goods. Collect them for me, Heinrichs. Thank you, dear. Delightful.
Let's
Okay. This is it. This is it, folks. All right, we're gonna do a hard save. Save. Okay. So we don't give a fuck about who's coming down. We mostly just care about who's up here. You know what? Actually, maybe we should all go down and have them come to us. That might not be a bad idea. I'm just worried that the high ground will be, like, give them some advantage. Yremeryss's gaze is at you. The two of you lock eyes for the first time, and I see darkness churning in her stare. Worm. Insect. You have the nerve to stand before me again. You should have gasped your last breath long ago. Very well. I will rid this arrogant Monkey of her final breath myself. The Archon's gaze shifts away from you to Mara's eye. A venomous smile spreads across her face. My former Drakon, my inept executioner, have you found yourself a new mistress? Mara's eye draws his weapon in a single fluid motion. Before your soul perishes in the maw of she who thirsts, I will teach it pain. The kind of pain you have never known in your whole existence, sister. What about you, child of Cruderach? How does it feel to know that you could not save yourself, your family, or your precious craft world? Yulit's spirit stone flashes on her chest, and the ranger's hand trembles on the grip of her rifle. Your death will give me no joy, Archon Yremeryss, but it may give peace to the spirits of my kin. If you wish to live, then get on my way. I've come here for the gate, not your life. I see that you've taken Travantius under your wing again. The homunculus may play as many of his little games in the arena as he pleases. I am satisfied with what he provides for the ranks of the Cabal, and that makes him valuable enough to spare his life. All those craft world fragments, all those prisoners, was it worth it, Xeno? Spare yourself the struggle of comprehending the meaning behind my deeds, wretched creature. Cruderach was to be my key to power, the likes of which the Reaving Tempest could only dream of. Majesty is mine alone to claim, and I will claim it. No, Archon, you are destined for retribution. Blood for blood. I cannot destroy your entire Cabal as you destroyed Cruderach, but I have the strength to cut off the snake's head. Poor little outcast. The suffering of your brothers and sisters nourished us for a long time. Now you too will give me your pain. What did you need the Farseers for? Why take such a risk? So be it. I will humor you before your death, if only to step out of another's shadow once and for all. I wished to orchestrate a little disjunction, and with my helpless brethren in my clutches, who are capable of tearing apart the veil with their mere presence, it could not have been simpler. When the time came, the Farseers would be my weapon against the Reaving Tempest's rivals. Under cover of the cataclysm, my blades would behead all those who stood in the way of my ascent. You would destroy your future with your own hands. When the truth became known, all the weapons of Commorragh would have turned against you, and my Cabal. And this coward was my Drakon. You are too quick to call the Reaving Tempest your Cabal. You have neither the ambition nor the vision to lead all of these warriors full of lust for power and blood. Marazai laughs mockingly. Dragging Farseers into our Spire in an attempt to trigger his dragging Farseers into our Spire in an attempt to trigger a disjunction. That was your grand vision?
Your function?
To
Do you
destroy...
think they have, like, Schoolhouse Rock and Commorragh?
No.
But they're all about sensation. So wouldn't it make sense that,
you know
like,
what?
They're, I would expect their debates before Vect are all conducted in, like, rock opera.
Right? You're right, you're right.
I am, thank you.
No, you're actually all right. They should. Oh, shit. What did I click? Oh, no, I didn't click anything. All right. That was your grand vision. It's a pity you have not bothered to lead a single raid in recent years. It would have been entertaining to watch you order a fleet to fly headlong into Monkey structures and detonate their engines, all to secure a bright future for the Cabal. I have grown tired of the games and machinations you have ushered into my realm. Prepare to die, Archon Yremeryss. Die? You are the only one who dies here today, and after I am done with you, I will pay a visit into real space to observe the terror and ruin wrought by my Cabal. Do you know, Monkey, that so many of your kind have had their lives cut short at the hands of their own kin? I used to purge the ranks of the Cabal to clear all obstacles from my path. I used you to accomplish my goals. I colluded with your kind, despite your much vaunted hatred of Xenos, which ought to have prevented any of you from even considering such a thing. Marazai's eyes narrow. You purged the rank of the Cabal and cleared all obstacles from your path. Even in that you failed, you talentless wretch. I am still here, and I will be the one to purge the reaving tempest of you. My servants are heading out on a new hunt as we speak. Who will become their prey? Which lights will wink out in the void? How many Monkey will perish in the darkness? Yremeryss lets out a mocking laugh. You will never know. In the name of the God Emperor, I will destroy you. Have you any final words to speak before your demise? Marazai, do you have any last words for your sister? Now you only speak with permission of your pet Monkey. My insignificant little brother. You never should have crawled out of our mother's womb. Your existence is a disgrace to our blood. Marazai's lips stretch into a saccharine smile. My poor older sister. You still cannot stand the fact that I was born. But how can I be surprised? It is hard to think of a more glaring proof that our mother considered her first attempt to continue our line a complete failure. Yremeryss stiffens and a moment later bares her teeth in a ferocious hiss. The Archon of the Reaving Tempest raises her hand to signal her underlings.
You are but a fleeting flame before my tempest.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, guys. Here's what I'm thinking. So we need to get rid of specifically the incubi. So before anything comes in, I'm not really worried about the big brutes. They're going to take a while to get up to me. So I think I am going to go forward with like everybody, which is not something I did before last time. So yeah, like Ulfar, for example, is going to come back here. I love that. That's great. Pascal is also actually going to be back here. He's going to go here. He's going to go here. God, I wish I had Cassia. Marazai will go here because I want him to be able to charge. Heinrichs. I also want you to be able to charge, but I kind of want you front and center as well because I just want you to fucking blast everybody. Yearlit, you go there. I'm gonna go here. Because we are gonna have people coming into this from the sides. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna actually do this. I don't really want them. You know what? No, we'll do that. Okay. Start battle. Okay, she's shooting her own people. I love that. Okay. He's gonna go first. So to optimize this, we're gonna do a controlled shot with rapid fire. Okay, that's great because we've put some people on fire. I have 3 AP left. I do want to get him closer, so I do think I'm going to charge so that he can do a kick. Okay, I'm going to do a devastating attack. Let's charge this incubi. Okay, good. He's on fire too. Kick him. Beautiful. Alright, and then go into that. Okay, now go ahead and shoot a bit more. Love it. Okay, that was pretty good. It is now Yremeryss's turn. Okay, so for her, we are going to pop Perfect Spot because we are in cover.
Xenos pet monkey.
I'm also going to do a precise attack.
Your intent.
I'm not going to bother hitting Yremeryss yet. Okay, I want a Deadeye shot. I think I should probably go for the... I'm going to aim for an opening. We should definitely do that. Okay, aim for an opening there. I want to try to get as many people on fire as possible. I don't think this will do a fire damage, but I'm going to attempt. Alright, so we're going to do this.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Okay, she missed, unfortunately.
If it serves your cause.
Oh, I didn't mean to click that. That's... Fuck. Okay, good. I can still do it. Try again, please. There you go, girl. Good, 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 good. Okay. That's great. And I don't... Oh, I can.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Okay, beautiful. Okay. That was great.
I can make it.
Heinrichs. Thank you. Alright, big guy's going for Pascal. That's okay. Alright, it's my turn. First thing we're going to do is we're going to tell Heinrichs to get back in the fight.
Beckons.
Stop being unpoisoned. Stop being hurt. I am going to go ahead and give him this. We'll give him strong point.
One step closer.
I'll give him a nice linchpin boost. I'm just basically trying to get his defenses up as much as I possibly can. Okay, we're gonna also do that. I do want to take a shot, so I'm gonna pop my boost. I'm gonna go ahead and do a single shot at this guy because it might also hit the guy in the back.
My offering.
Okay, good. That actually put him on fire. Okay, here is what I'm thinking. I have 2 AP left. I think I want to go ahead and give Heinrichs a go because I want him to burst hit people with fire. He has 2 AP to work with. I think if I do this, that'll do everything. Okay, this is 1. Okay, let me do this first then. Who can I light? Oh, I can just put her on fire, actually. Okay, damn it, she dodged. I should have known that was gonna happen. Anyways, do that. Okay, perfect. And then I'm actually gonna pop a firestorm. Heinrichs. How can you not see? How can you not see Okay, I have to put it on a... How can you not see him? Oh, fine. I'm gonna do... Does that... That's not gonna hit me. But that will hit both of them. Okay, we're gonna do it. Put a firestorm. There you go. Okay. And then... I should have done that first. I always forget. I'm done. Okay, well, it's fine. It's back to my turn. I'm gonna end my turn. That incubus, stop it. Okay, this is going so much better than it did last time. Yeah, I don't get that with some streamers, Luke. Why they like give up on a game instead of just like saving or something. All right, okay, we got plenty of people. Plenty of people are on fire. This is the only guy who's not, which is very rude. Can I? Perfect.
For the throne's glory.
Beautiful. Okay. Now pop that. Wonderful. I am then deliberately next to somebody, so I'm gonna pop this. And I'm gonna go ahead. I'm actually gonna charge this guy. No, I'm gonna charge this guy. I have 2 AP, so okay, hold on. Give myself a strength boost. This costs 1. Okay, I think that gets most of the team except Pascal. Now I'll charge.
But of course.
Oh, slaughtered. Okay, great. Perfect. Now I would like to activate Carnival of Misery. Ugh. Excellent. And then I would... Oh, ho, 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 ho. You're on fire, bitch. And now you can't be un-on-fired. I mean, you might be able to, but I have prevented it. Okay. Okay, we can't focus on her yet. Yet. The point is yet. I am gonna start Mirazai here. For reasons. Okay. He's gonna pop this. I do want to go ahead. Deals strength bonus rending damage. And he starts bleeding. While Mirazai is bleeding, he gains +3. I don't really think that's necessary. Toxic needle. Okay. Let's do that first. Okay. The guy in front of you dodged like a asshole, but it's fine. Do a aim for the opening, because it's free. You have 1 AP left. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and slice and dice him.
With grace and malice.
Oh my god, he parried you like an absolute bitch.
Behold.
Oh my god! Okay, I was gonna say, if he parried you again, I swear. Death's Whisper him, please. Thank you! Thank you, my friend. Now.
You're very welcome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Yes, very good, very good. Yes, thank you.
Thank you, thank
Thank
you,
you,
thank
thank
you.
you,
Yes,
thank you,
yes,
very
yes,
good,
very good,
very
very
good,
good. Yes, yes,
very
thank
good,
you, thank you,
thank you,
thank you.
thank
Wait,
you,
I'm pulled out! Chat, no! Help, help, help!
Get the fuck out!
Ah! Hello, I am back.
We have fun here.
Dude, we learned so much from our last mission. Look how much better we're doing. It was stupid of me to split my team. Why the fuck did you guys let me do that?
Why would you split the party?
I'm not close enough. No! Damn it. Damn it.
Janet!
Damn it, Janet. Okay. Here's what we're doing. I still feel like I look like a ghost. That's not what I wanted to click. God damn, every time. Oh my god, I have warmth in me. Huh! Is my is it a little yellow? There we go. That's a little bit better. I don't look jaundiced, do I? I'm just trying not, like, I'm trying to add color to my skin, but, like, I'm so pale. God damn, it's the winter. Alright, anyways, back into my game. Judging myself really hard. Alright, let's first do this. Cool. I am going to do a precise shot and Call the Bold. We're gonna have him walk here. Slice. Beautiful. Great job. Mark that. Mark him. And you know what? Go ahead and mark her. Three. Only 3. Alright, so this is our first, first round. Now, thankfully, it's every other. So, we can do this, team. We can do this. She is permanently on fire. Alright, great parry. Great parry, guys. Great second parry. Okay, she did heal, but she's still on fire. All right, Ulfar. First of all, explode. No, first of all, please blow them up. Excellent. I then would like you to do a devastating attack. Beautiful. Okay, I want you to kick that one. Oh, beautiful. Okay. And then I'm gonna leave you there. I actually am going to do I want to do this? I'm gonna do this. Alright, let's start shooting down. Miraza, I'm really sorry.
My strike is ruined.
Okay, good. We've got him dead. That one's dead. She's there. We've got this incubi alive. I'm gonna start. Can I see this one? Yes. Okay. Let's do. This is not gonna be the bestest of shots. Okay. Really was not. Okay, I am gonna pop that. Can I do a single shot maybe? Yes, okay, perfect. Ah, and they have way less health because they're just a Cabalite Thrallmaster. They're not incubi. Perfect. Okay. This is great. End his turn. Who's gonna be next? Yremeryss. Alright. Perfect. Which means that she doesn't get another turn left. I'm gonna do this. How many does she have actually on her? 3. The Grotesque has 3. The Incubus. Oh, because I'm getting that Grotesque. Okay. Do I have to target? Would I have to target this guy though? Or could I target this one? I think I'm gonna try. Okay. Now I would like to aim for an opening on this
If I
incubi.
must.
I would like you to
This
shoot that
kingdom is
incubi.
beneath me.
No weakness is hidden from my sight.
Okay, we're gonna then
I
shoot them
understand
again.
your intent.
Fortune favors the swift.
Beautiful. Alright, and then I don't have movement, which is fine. We're gonna go ahead and put
If
this
it serves
exploit
your
on them.
cause.
I am going to mark Yremeryss. Okay, it's my turn. How do I want to be the most effective? I want to kill this person. What I first want to do, however, is... Where's Heinrichs? Oh, there you are. Heinrichs, when did you get all the way over there?
I will triumph.
Okay, I can't... Okay, we're going to give
Purpose
Mirazai
guides
that.
One step closer.
What? There we go.
I need no guidance.
Alright, give him that. Now I'm going to give Heinrichs another turn because he can
Purpose guides
pop
me.
his everybody's on fire thing.
Let's see to it.
Aha! Alright, that did some good damage on people. She's taken actually a fair amount of damage. Oh, sick. I hadn't realized that we got that abomination down. Or that grotesque down. Sick. Okay, with that in mind, I'm going to ignite this
For the
guy.
throne your reckoning is due.
Wonderful.
I refuse allow.
Okay, end his turn. That was great, Heinrichs. Thank you so much. Here, I
Ruin
meant to do that.
beckons.
Alright, the grotesques are making their way up, but I really don't care. They're going to take a while. He's going to come around.
I'll do what it takes.
Those humans are going to die. I'm very, very glad. Okay. Sick. It's Heinrichs' turn again. Alright, where is... Oh, Yremeryss, you are fucking surrounded. Can you see... Alright, Heinrichs, I need you to come... I need you to come over here?
I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
Yeah, you better. Alright, we're gonna light... Oh, you can't see him. Damn it. Alright, I am going to simply... Where can I get to? Come on, surely you can... This is gonna... No, I shouldn't. Okay, we're gonna go here.
Naturally.
Because now I think I can see him. Yes! Yes!
Of course.
Ah, perfect. Okay,
I won't object.
do that. Yes! 132. Alright, continue
For
to
the
make her
throne's glory.
burn. Thank you. I'm gonna
won't
have him
object
endure. And his turn. Mirazai, I require you to come and start stabbing your sister,
I will
please.
savor your delectable anguish.
I know that you will. It's gonna be wonderful. Here, can you
With grace and malice.
Can you do that? Thank you. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. I would like you to venomous slash her after doing this. Oh, beautiful. Alright, she stabbed you. That was, or she, oh my god, she parried you.
It is Hannah.
Alright, go through her. Because I wanted to. It was funny. Alright, there we go. End your turn. Pascal! Come up here. I require you to do
The
this.
Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
I then require you to do... Actually, click the button, Angela. Do that. Shoot. I would like you to do that. And then we're going to shoot her. Alright? We're gonna do a nice single shot. It's gonna probably hit Mirazai. We'll say sorry to him later. Oh, good, it missed him. That's great. Can't do that on her. Can I do that on any? Yep, let's just do that on him. Beautiful. Do I want to... Oh, because he has to be nearby. Well, shit. Can I do... Nope. Fine. I won't do any of those things. Fine. He really does. He does need more movement. I will personally tear out your throat, Monkey. Well, I don't think you will. Actually, you look like you're just... Oh my god, you're so on fire. Why did you... You stepped into the fire. My gosh. Alright, well, Ulfar's fine. Okay, Ulfar's gonna come over here and help Yremeryss, and also to start tanking these guys when they get up. Let's do this.
Wolves Rage!
Wolves Rage!
In disgrace!
Alright, kick that guy. Good, that killed him. Go ahead and shoot that one. Alright. And then we're gonna go there. And do that. Okay. I'm gonna run and gun, actually, so that I can get even closer. I want to reload, because I'm an idiot. I didn't do that earlier. There we go. Let's do that. Oh my god, you completely missed. Fine, do that. Alright.
No weakness.
Oh my god, that was a good hit, Yearlit. Excellent job, my dear.
If I must.
You're still in cover. You are being... Well, you're actually not poisoned at all.
This
Shoot her.
tedium is beneath me. Ancestors guide me.
Okay. Shoot her
I
again.
understand your intent.
Beautiful.
If it serves your cause. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Alright, and then I'm gonna go elusive. And end my turn. It is now my turn. I want to continue to lay on the heat, and I also want to get out of that poison. Hey, look at that. I'm no longer being poisoned. Oh, I can give... Can I see? Oh, Heinrichs. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. First of all, I can't see him. Damn it. Okay. Alright. I can't see him for that either. I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna shoot her.
One step closer.
Okay, good. I did a large 92 damage. I'm gonna give him that.
Guidance.
And now I'm gonna do
There
that.
is no
Alright,
mercy
Heinrichs, have a
found
full
in my
second
heart.
turn. Thank you.
Let's see to it.
Oh, beautiful. Okay. Now, I would like you to... Curses. Alright, well in that case, let's do that. Heinrichs, I kind of want to make you be on fire. Can I make you be on fire, my friend? You probably... I don't think you'll care that much. Okay, first...
For
do
the
that.
throne.
Alright. Oh, sick. He died before he even got... Oh my god, yes, kill her! Yes! Bitch, die!
The pain.
Ah. Oh, no! Okay, let's hope we get a cutscene where Mirazai actually gets to, like, do that, because... he did want to have the killing blow. I'm going to assume we're going to get a narrative cutscene where I get to make a choice of fulfilling that promise or not. And it doesn't matter if I did it here. That's what I'm going to tell myself, chat. I'm going to charge now this
I
guy.
won't object to it.
Alright, he's super dead. Well, she... Oops. Alright, at least she's gone, and... I think we're gonna get a cutscene. I think we're gonna get a cutscene option. God, I hope we get a cutscene option. Alright, here, go ahead and actually do more stuff, Heinrichs. I didn't like that you were done.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Alright, they're both dead. So, okay, cool. It is just the grotesque now.
Destiny reshaped.
Oh, he actually got a shot on us. Holy cow. Oh, Heinrichs, you get to go again. Sweet.
I need a foothold.
You are extremely on fire. But I think you're okay. I'm gonna charge this way as far as I
won't
can.
object to it.
So that I can do that.
For the throne's glory.
And then I'll pop that. And kill him. Alright, cool. Alright, Mirazai turns to you. He is holding a crystal constructing with otherworldly fire. Angela, look at this. Your enemy's soul is in the palm of your hand, under your complete control, at the mercy of your desires. It is not the greatest revenge for past wrongs. Touch the crystal. Just bringing your hand near the crystal is enough for you to feel the wave of psychic energy emitting from it. When your fingers brush the icy surface, the maelstrom of another's emotions bursts into your mind. Hatred, bloodlust, terror, despair. And suddenly, in this whirlwind of agony, you discern a new shard of feeling. Hints of triumph and the thrill of mastery over a defeated foe. Mirazai's eyes, which have been watching your face closely, widen and his lips curve into an exultant smile.
The big old grin.
I understand. Does this thing offer any particular benefit? It does. Yremeryss's suffering will give me strength on the battlefield. Perhaps one day I will want to replace her soul with the essence of another, more worthy opponent. But that will not come to pass anytime soon. Alright, well, so he got it. So it didn't matter that Heinrichs did it. As long as I didn't do it, I guess. We should go. Oh. The Mandrake's words are barely comprehensible. The creature is clearly not accustomed to the tongue in its dark kin.
The dragon did offer a sacrifice for her, did's. The dragon must become the sacrifice.
It appears that the consequences of a certain someone's actions have caught up to them. Mirazai places a hand on his weapon. His voice sounds calm, but his gaze is tense as he peers at the dark creatures before him. You should not have crawled out of the abyss that your wretched kin call home. Consider our pact broken. Nazrake did not hold up his end of the bargain, so I had to finish the job myself.
The results matter not. The sacrifice will be made.
The Mandrake's head turns to you.
Make the sacrifice, Monkey. The tribe never relents. The tribe will find you.
Would you like to play Ulfar for me? My space marine friend. Chaos Cultist. One moment, if you don't mind. Can you voice Ulfar for me? The Scottish...
With a pure heart, I will raise my horn in praise to the All-Father on the day that this sharp-tongued scum dies. The foul Xenos may be a meager trophy, but he is still a trophy. Giving him up without a fight to this talking mob is shameful.
Mirazai stays with me, away you beasts. The Drukhari draws his weapon And if your filth need a lesson in a language of pain... Shh, senseless creature. The tribe will find you. The tribe will have its sacrifice. Alright, well we leveled up. I pissed off the mandrakes. I am absolutely fucking collecting everything. We're not leaving here until we get oh. Ooh. 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 There's so many good things. Alright, collect that. Alright. Let's go, team. We need to collect a bunch of stuff before we leave. Oh my god, I can't believe we're actually getting out of Commorragh. Fuck. Can I go talk to Gervontius? And be like, I killed your mistress, you dumb idiot.
I tread a path unexplored.
We'll level up when we get back to the ship. I imagine a number of people are going to need leveling up. Alright, Tormented Captor. Alright, let's go through. We'll walk through the poison, it's fine. They give me nothing. I really want to go say hi to Gervontius. Can I? Oh no, he's in the... Oh no, he's over here, right? Oh no, that takes us me to the main hall. Well, fine, I won't go see Gervontius then. God, I want to though. Wonder if he and the mandrakes will team up together. Is there anything that I'm missing? Doesn't seem like it. Let's go! Alright, team! It's time to get the hell out of Commorragh. Where are we gonna end up? Looks like on some sort of jungle planet.
With the physical horrors of Commorragh behind them, a long and arduous journey possible only with the help of a Xenos guide lay ahead for the rogue trader and her party. From one strange destination to the next, through unknowable environments, the mere sight of which could drive one to madness.
Hey, Harlequins!
Oh, you need me?
Nope. We're just getting a little cutscene. It's actually really cool. I love this style of like black and white animatic.
Oh, it's the act change.
Mm-hmm.
Act 4 you go.
To Act 4 I go. And don't worry, Luke, I will hard save right after this.
Despite the challenges, they managed to escape the labyrinthian webway and find their way back.
Huzzah! Hey, we made it back. There we are. Moran's silhouette emerges from the dense foliage without disturbing a single blade of grass. He addresses you in an accusatory tone of dissatisfaction. I have sensed your mind, Monkey. Why are you skulking by the webway? Why have you come to Lilithan in secret? Did you intend ill for us? Moran's eyes shift from Yearlit to Mirazai, from Mirazai to Ekendel, and then back to Yearlit again. He exclaims indignantly, By Asurian's grace! What is the meaning of this strange visit? I apologize for intruding upon your hallowed ground. It is where my journey from Commorragh has taken me. Yearlit, kindly explain to your kinsman that there is no reason for him to be so riled up. Warm greetings to you as well. You are most hospitable. You're almost as hospitable as the Dark City. Oh, I do like that, to insult him. I just cut down a good 100 Eldari in Commorragh. Keep that tone, and you'll become the 101st. Ooh, I have so many ways to threaten him. I'm gonna go with the warm greetings to you as well. You are almost as hospitable as the Dark City. My people are not welcoming of spies and infiltrators. Moran peers at you and says thoughtfully, however, you, Monkey, did not come here to spy on the webway gate. You came through it. I can sense its energy lingering on you now. It's literally glowing behind me, yeah. This changes many things. Moran's gaze bores into Yearlit. For a few moments, intense silence as he considers something in his mind. At last, he says in a commanding tone, Your arrival is sudden, outcast Yearlit. But perhaps there is a purpose behind it. You will serve your people shortly. So how are things on Janus? The Lilithan have been charitable to the Monkey. She bestowed special gifts upon some of your servants. She forged bonds with them. This is the first time I have seen our world so tolerant of your kind. It reminds me of how much I still do not understand. Alas, your kin do not trouble themselves with contemplating this matter. They fear those gifted by the Lilithan. They despise them and seek to kill them, and that does not surprise me at all. Your kinsman Ekendel helped us escape Commorragh. This is where Ekendel's path and yours diverge, Monkey. He will stay with us when you leave. Ekendel nods. I am elated to be once more among those with whom I shared Krudok's time of bloom, Iran. I'm not gonna keep him as a prisoner. I would say a ransom for his rescue is in order. My people do not bargain with the lives of my kin, Mordon declares angrily. You will remember... Oh, fair enough. Will speak with my kin's fate no longer. An iridescent haze momentarily clouds the world around you, and that moment is all it takes for Mordon to hide Ekendel behind the veil of his Xeno sorcery. Oh, well, fine. We will send instructions to your our Monkey allies to provide you with means of transportation. Farewell, Monkey. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Yes, a historical gamer, just in time for us to leave Commorragh. And to piss off the Eldar. Listen, I like Yrlit. Moran can suck my rogue trader dick, okay? It's a massive strap-on. It won't fit in his mouth. The high-ranking officer beams with genuine happiness. Danrock steps forward and solemnly says, "Welcome to the bridge, Lord Captain. Like the rest of the crew, we are overjoyed by your return and thank the Emperor for it." The crew stares in awe and terror at the giant towering over the crowd. Some make the sign of the Aquila on their chest. Others collapse to their knees with a prayer to the God Emperor on their lips. This wave of pious shock does not seem to discompose Ulfar in the slightest. He just chuckles into his beard and glances around curiously. Mirazai's presence alone is enough to elicit gasps of dismay and whispers from the crowd. Drukhari ignores all Monkey reactions to his person and surveys the ship's bridge, examining every detail with ostentatiously cool interest. His markedly casual posture is belied by the subtle and unusual tension in his body. Shireen, light of my eyes, I am overjoyed to see you among us once more. Truly the Exalted One is merciful in showing you the way back home. I hope all the Ashmags who left us to languish without our Lord Captain have already become food for warp demons. Jai twirls a lock of hair around her finger and sends a fiery gaze your way, which she immediately hides beneath her lowered lashes. I do hope we'll get to have a chance to have a conversation in private very soon. For now, however, I dare not steal any more of the rogue trader's precious time. The docks overflow with dazzling shades of yellow as the crew welcomes its lady. I join them in this greeting. Lord Captain, I am so glad to see you. I nearly lost it when you up and disappeared on me. I was getting by on stimulants and recap. I barely slept. Also, I could listen to the whispers for any clue on how to find you. The only other time I felt so powerless was when Lady Theodora... Pardon me, Lord Captain. I'm talking nonsense. Alright. First of all, how much do you guys know about my abduction? Not much, Lord Captain. All contact with your party was lost shortly after the supposed pirates boarded the ship and abducted your companions' kinspeople. We immediately sent shuttles with boarding parties to your aid, but we didn't find anyone on the ship save for the crew, all of whom have either been butchered or driven insane. Yirlet's expression is inscrutable, but her eyes are fixed on you and you alone. Since your ladyship's body was never recovered, we hoped against... I'm sorry. Since your ladyship's body was never recovered, we hoped against hope that you were still alive. Alas, even our most alert augurs operators never spotted anything suspicious, and thus our enagamous failure put you in dire peril. Dare we inquire what happened to your ladyship? My loyal servants, the accursed Xeno tried to take your leader from you, but their plan has failed. I am once again with you, and you are with me. I think I'm gonna lie to them. I don't think my entire crew needs to hear about, like, how Yirlet deceived me, got me captured, and sent me to Drakari. I think I'm just gonna come out being, like, a total badass. Death to the enemies of House Von Valencius! Show us the culprits, and we'll tear their heads off, the lot of them, and then stack them next to your throne, Lord Captain. The furious officers grab their weapons, as if eager to crush the foes who dared breach the sanctity of your person, right here and now. This is so touching. Where has my ship been all this time? The officers' council decided to take the ship to Footfall, where one can hear the gossip of the entire Expanse. Our agents tirelessly searched for information about your ladyship. Had we heard even a whisper of where you were imprisoned, we would have immediately launched a rescue expedition. While you were absent, Lord Captain, we made every effort to find you. That resulted in a number of modifications to the ship that have significantly upgraded it. Thanks to a favorable deal that secured by the esteemed High Factorum, the ship has now been equipped with state-of-the-art auger system and the direction finders from Kiava Gyama. Ooh, very cool. Oh my god, let's have a proper celebration! We will begin at once, your ladyship! Yes, throw me a party, for I have returned. Glory to the rogue trader! Glory to House Von Valencius! Your subjects triumphant roars send a tremor through the bridge. It is as though the ship itself is greeting its long-lost owner.
Yay.
The Factorum smacks his lips awkwardly and adds in a quieter voice, Lord Captain, the senior officers will report to you shortly. In your absence, we received a number of astropathic messages and dispatches that, do in fact demand your attention, my lady. Yeah, of course, I figured. But first, party! The group of servitors suddenly stirs, their movements frighteningly identical, even for automatons. They stare at you and say in perfect unison,
Hello.
No, this is Nomos.
I thought I did Nomos.
Yeah, but you gotta use a can.
Oh.
He's a robot.
Oh, that's right. Hello. Nomos have come to welcome you back.
Hey, Nomos! Oh, there they
We sense that a great deed has been done. A vivid imprint on existence. You feel you did something very important. What was it?
Oh my gosh, I love Nomos, and I'm gonna tell him everything. I escaped a dark city of the Xenos and showed them mercy.
It suits you. What we see in you. Light and connections without the urge to destroy.
Oh god, don't let the Emperor know. He'll be very upset. He loves purging.
Did Nomos say it correctly?
The servitor chorus, which sounds as a single voice, falls silent. Nomos appears to be waiting for your response in eager anticipation. I am glad that you are learning to understand me, Nomos. I think he just made a little noise.
Nomos are glad to.
After a long pause, the servitor's chorus responds with unexpected forcefulness. I love it.
We must go now. We will come to speak with you later.
Another pause follows, so long that the silence becomes more piercing than a scream. Then the servitor finally breaks it.
We felt Sadness. When we could no longer communicate with you, and we were worried about your fate.
Oh. One can detect with the naked eye the moment when Nomos leaves the bridge. The servitors stop moving in sync and slowly shuffle off to their posts. Angela, we need to talk.
Uh-oh.
You have broken so many inquisitorial rules. I do think I actually have to arrest you now. When we were in Commorragh, when we were together,
Yeah!
Heinrichs hesitates. I wasn't thinking rationally. I was putting my own desires ahead of my duty. I suppose I was counting on never getting out of the place alive. What I am trying to say is, if the Lord Captain believes the overly close contact with an agent of the Inquisition will have a detrimental effect on her reputation and jeopardize her image as the God Emperor's chosen, I will respectfully accept her decision. Are you trying to end things with me? Okay, I can either ask him that, or I can lean in close and trying to play the buttoned-up interrogator after what happened in Commorragh. It won't work. Oh, I'm gonna tease him. Trying to play the buttoned-up interrogator after what happened in Commorragh. It won't work. Heinrichs struggles to maintain his grave expression. What of it? Okay, I'm not going with number 3. But the Lord Captain believes that Master von Kallax has had insufficiently Oh. Actually, we might go with number 3. The Lord Captain believes that Master von Kallax has had insufficiently close contact with my person. Why don't we remember that in a more private setting right now? Oh my god, yes. Heinrich's eyes filled with relief and heat. Smoldering. It would be my pleasure to accompany you, Lord Captain. Oh yeah! Bow chicka bow wow. What's happening now? Why is my sex scene with Heinrichs getting interrupted? Every time! The game's like, listen, you have a lot of things you need to take care of. High Factorum Janris Stanrock. Your ladyship, I must report highly compromising information about a member of your retinue, namely Mistress Jack Hiari, who it turns out is nothing of the sort, but a commoner, a fugitive from the law, and a deserter of the Imperial Guard. I have solid evidence to prove it. Aha.
LOL.
Aha. And this evidence had better be incontrovertible. The Factorum bows his head and holds out the data sheet to you. It is all here, your ladyship. Official records of the Administratum assertions from the Departamento Minotorum, and much more besides. I want to know the details. I have overlooked some nuisances, but I have solid evidence that the person whom we presently know as Jack Hiari served in the 19th Effort Regiment and was identified as the protectorate of numerous instances of theft and, the perpetrator of numerous instances of theft and smuggling, as well as desertion. And this individual is not of noble birth, but of the lowest origins. And how did you come to know of this? Your ladyship, in your absence, the person whom we presently know as Jack Hiari made a concentrated effort to find you. After contacting all of...
Actually, I'm going to have to interrupt you right there, because I'm looking right here, and she's definitely got that noble background. And how would she mechanically have that noble background, Mr. High Factorum Janris Stanrock, if she hadn't lived it? Answer that, sir. Answer that, for it's in the rules.
It is in the rules. I don't believe this at all. Okay, so you're upset because in my absence she tried to find me by contacting the cold trade sector. She approached an individual by the name of Mercy, a highly influential and infamous figure in the Casa Biscala mission. He was paid an eye-watering sum directly from your own coffers. Fearing for the predatory interest of the Casa Biscala would pose a threat to your coffers, I began my own investigation. It was entirely reasonable to suspect collusion of some kind between Hiari and Mercy, and so my suspicions were confirmed. The two were connected. It was from Mercy's associates that I acquired the compromising intelligence on Hiari. Alright, well, I wish to see Jai. We have some things to discuss. I can't believe you're interrupting my sex time with Heinrichs, by the way, for this. Shocked me, did you, you little wannabe questor? Oh, sorry, this is Jai. Cherie. Shocked me, did you, you little wannabe questor? Jai's voice and bearing undergo a stark transformation. Biting soldier slang cuts through her typical gentle speech. Don't miss a thing, your servant. Don't miss a thing, your servant.
Is she Russian now?
Is she? Oh god, fuck, have I gone Russian? I haven't heard her voice in a while and I can't do French without hearing it. Which is funny because I am French. Cherie. Don't miss a thing, your servants, do they? They're sneaky as two. They're sneaky as two? They climb up a grok's arse to find out what they don't want to know. I think we need to talk about your past. Only if the scum slings his hooks. Jai nods to the now much paler Danrock.
Well, your lady.
Oh, good. Finally.
Ask away. I'll tell it like it is. I'm not going to try to wriggle out of it.
Did you really look for me? Were you hoping to save me?
It's not as if I could just abandon you. Even smugglers.
No, she's French. She's supposed
and feelings. Unfortunately, all I managed to do was spend a pile of your thrones without anything to show for it. None of the operatives who do business with Xenos knew where to find you. Not even Mercy. I shouldn't have reached out to him. He helped me move to the Expanse and set up business here a long time ago. But I liked it better when he was safely in my past.
Alright, so tell me your real story.
So what do you want to hear, Shireen? A children's tale about a beautiful princess? A ballad about a queen of thieves? How about a new story, Shireen? Once upon a time, there was a little girl who lived on a sand-covered lump of rock. And the core of that rock contained untold riches for servants of the Imperium. The girl scraped out those riches with her little hands, breaking her back and coughing up her lungs, on behalf of people who had never clapped eyes upon her, and who would never know her name. She did this every day until she turned 16, and then his servants came and drafted the girl into the 19th Ifrit Regiment. Can you imagine? Of course, the regiment was wiped out on its first sortie, but the girl survived. The Exalted One protects. So what was next? Years serving in the Astra Militarum, just a shitload of hard labor, and fighting, and deals, and shady connections, and new opportunities. But everything in this world ends sooner or later, Shireen. The now not-so-little girl went and fell in with the Kasbalika. She saved up a little gold, and she even indulged in excess from time to time.
I love indulging in excess.
Living the good life almost cost the little girl her head after her patrons got caught in an internal investigation between the Officio Prefectus and Departamento Munitorum.
Oh.
So the girl ran as fast as her little legs could carry her, until her eyes and the beams of fortune brought her to the Expanse. A shitty story, all things considered, Shireen.
Do you have a family?
The folks on Footfall are my only family, Shireen. The trickster twins and the rest of the rabble, plain-talking and loyal as dogs. And sometimes as dull as the pommel of a worn-out blade.
So you used to be in the Imperial Guard?
Corporal Hiari reporting for duty, ma'am. I've had enough of the Astra Militarum shit to last a lifetime, Shireen. And my body's collected enough souvenirs from run-ins with Xenos and heretics to last 2 lifetimes. Except when it comes to the Guard, there's no such thing as used to be. That wretched life sank its claws into me good. But that also means I remember what it's like to be a small, shaking, insignificant pawn. And that's why I appreciate what I have now, all the more.
So how did you get involved with the Casa Biscala?
What? You think it's difficult? Once me and my fellow guardsmen snuck into the upper city in search of a good watering hole where the high and mighty of that world congregated. Another time, our regiment was sent to defend the tallest spires on a hive world. And I had an epiphany. I saw how the other half lives. And by half, I mean the ones born with a diamond spoon in their mouth instead of an entrenching shovel rammed up their arse. My eyes were open to the truth, Shireen. The Imperium is full of opportunities, even for people like myself. The trick is knowing whose palms to grease.
Oh, is that the
whose
remaining
boots to
that was
lick,
in that box?
whose throats to squeeze, and whose arses to kick. I was very popular with everyone in the guard command, you see. I'd procure things for them, whatever they wanted. And so the Kasbalika took notice.
Kasbalika. So you are a deserter as well?
You know, Shireen, I could still be bouncing around from one world to another, holed up on tired old ships with only Venus.
Exactly, I did ask to hear her voice
if I
again.
hadn't decided I wanted more for my life. I accepted a shipment from the Kasbalika of certain chemicals. You know, for carnal pleasures and the like.
Oh, I know.
Some bigwig was throwing a party to celebrate his 5th decade in the service. And that's when I got the attention of the newly arrived commissar. I was rummaging through the pockets of Astra Militarum with one hand and shuffling the Kasbalican cargo with the other. You can imagine what would have happened to my head had the commissar not started with my higher-ranked patrons.
Well, that explains the lung implant, but what about the hand?
It was orcs. Not everything I say is a lie, Shireen.
I see.
Whoop the fu- Never mind.
Oh my god, I could just kill her! Well, after what I've heard, the thought of keeping you by my side makes me sick. Remove your- oh my god, no. I think we've covered everything. Return to your duties. Now, about your new persona.
Are you worried I'm going to start spitting on the deck and shriveling your officers' ears with my foul tongue? Don't be, Shireen. I much prefer being seen as a princess rather than a deserter. I'll continue to play the part in front of the others, but you wanted to talk frankly, so I've dropped the act.
Alright, well, I think that we've covered everything. Return to your duties.
Sir, yes, sir. Your ladyship, Shireen. I'll be here, all primed and ready to go.
Jai, you and Abelard should talk. One military man to the other. Alright, now then, Lord Captain, shall we get to business? We have a number of items to go over. Oh my god, I just want to get to my sex scene with Heinrichs. They're not going to give it to me, are they? I'm going to find him, and we're going to go to my bed, and he's going to like it. And I'm going to get to see him laying there in bed. Damn it. The Expanse is in flames, your ladyship. Squadrons of smaller groups of despicable Drukhari raid our systems. The cult of the Final Dawn have emerged in full force, wreaking havoc everywhere. We've heard rumors of a fall of Santilla Pride's House Chorda world, an outrageous sacrilege, given how abundant and expansive Prometheum is there. Strife has broken out between House Winterscale and House Chorda. Chaos reigns everywhere. Only the esteemed Lord Inquisitor is trying to fight it, concentrating all available forces at footfall to draw them into a fist that will smash the rampaging heretics and Xeno vermin. What kind of Xeno are attacking the Expanse? My duty should be to boink. I am a rogue traitor. That is my will. Drukhari, your ladyship. Their squadrons, both large and small, are invading the Expanse, unleashing carnage on planets, taking captives by the thousands and taking ships, and attacking ships. It is as if something has poked their nest, if you will, and they're now lashing out. Oh, that was me. Oopsie daisy, that may have been.
Good job.
I may have poked them.
Good job.
Also, I would also like to stop getting dragged into cutscenes so I can take a small break.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I want to, but I keep getting slammed into cutscenes. Or like points where I need to talk to people. How fares the world of my dynasty? The heretic malicious act make it difficult to maintain astropathic contact with colonies. The cult of the final dawn strikes everywhere. Their sleeper agents are active on every planet. On Vabos 6, a mutiny was crushed after a group of newly arrived prisoners succumbed to the blasphemous propaganda. The other worlds stand firm against the onslaught of the enemies of humanity and do not succumb to their precarious influence. So, Xavier Calcazar is leading the defense. Exactly. The esteemed Lord Inquisitor Calcazar has declared himself Warden of the Chronix Expanse and issued orders to requisition troops. He has made Footfall his base of operations as it was the most logical, convenient point. Logistically convenient point, actually, in fact. From there, his fleet strikes throughout the Expanse, destroying the forces of the Occult of the Final Dawn and abominable Dukrari. He may be all that currently stands in the way of the Expanse being reduced to ash. Excellent. When the heretics sieged Ethrit II and the hollowed forge of the Consignant's fleet, the Lord Inquisitor sent an enormous force. Now they are the explorator squadrons recalled from the front line stand together against the heretics in the battle for the Sacred Planet. And what is the source of the strife between Insidia and Caligos? Well, my lady, you see, when the esteemed Lord Inquisitor called upon the rogue traders to join his forces, her ladyship Insidia Corda heeded the summons while his lordship Caligos Winterscale, of course, ignored it. That is, he is kind of a pop like that. Rumor has it that his refusal was defiant in a manner that, served as a pretext for Lady Corda to declare war on House Winterscale. She's finally had enough of his shit, your ladyship, and she's taking it out on his ass while there's chaos. Winterscale's ships are being hunted, and his world's occupied under the pretense of compelling them to submit to the Imperial Creed. Surprisingly, for all his love of fighting, Winterscale is in no hurry to defend his domain. I mean, we've already known that. He was already, kind of ignoring them because he keeps going on these wild hunts. According to the intercepted astropathic messages, he and his retinue are currently on Quetzaltemer, hunting down a Xeno fleet, Aldari. Okay, so he's working for the fucking Drukhari. Is he working for, Travantius? Or is he no, he's probably working for, the Cabal that Mirazai thinks he owns. Is there anything else I should know? Yes, your ladyship, there have been many other minor developments. If you wish, I will gladly bring you up to speed on the bridge. I would not want to take any more of your time away from this occasion. Thank you. Get the fuck out of my room so I can go. Oh my god, Abelard, god damn it. Okay, Lord Captain, allow me to make a request, a personal one. While you were away, the choir master received an astropathic message from Dragonis. It concerns my family. The Wersarians have been accused of treason. It's dead. Against the House von Valencius. I'm sorry, what?
Alright, Angela has to take a break right now because the weed pen is dead and
treason?
That's a cliffhanger. We'll come back.
Oh my gosh, fine. Very well, everybody. Yes, I will take a break. I will be back very shortly. My god, we've been slammed with so many dialogue things because we finally arrived back and everybody's like, well, the rogue trader, oh my god, we missed you so much. We had so many things. By the way, this all happened, people have been stealing from our coffers. We've spent a lot of money on things. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, yes, well, I'll take a break and I will deal with Abelard when we get back. See you in, what time is it? It's 4:03. I'll be back at probably 4:10. Maybe a little bit after that, but not too long. Boop.
Hey, did y'all know that Angela's only 5'2"? Fun fact, Angela has been lying to herself and all of humanity for the past redacted decades. Because you've been telling everyone that you're 5'4", and it turns out she's 5'2".
Okay, in my defense.
In your defense, you're short.
In my defense.
And that gives you a bonus to hide checks. That is your bonus to defense.
He's not wrong. But actually, in my defense, somebody else told me I was 5'4", and then a doctor has never measured me again since. Because, like, every time I go to the doctor, they're like, what's your height? And I'm like 5'4", because that's what it said on my driver's license since I got a fucking driver's license. So either I've shrunk, or like maybe I had heels on, or something. I don't know. But yeah, it turns out I measured myself the other day because I was like, what the hell? Because I had, if you guys watched that short of me falling on my ass when I had the heels on, those heels are 8 inches. But I wasn't taller than Chaos Cultist because he's like just shy of 6 feet when I had them on, which then made us go, wait, I can't possibly be 5'4", because if I was, then I would be like 2 inches above him. And then we measured me, and my mind was blown. But you know what? It's okay, because now I'm a big fan of height differences and like romances and stuff like that. So I fit that even better now because I'm shorter than I thought I was. So, you know, it's really not that big of a deal, and I'm going to start owning up to it. Also, who knows? Maybe, I don't know. I need to look up and see how short Alexa Bliss is. Maybe I'm closer to her height now and I can like bond with her. She's 5 foot exactly? Yeah. Okay, so I'm still a little taller than Bliss. But you know what? She's cute and small, and I'm going to be cute and small too. She's puking? Yeah. Okay. Chat, I'll be right back. I gotta go clean up my cat being making a mess for me. Sorry. Give me 1 second. You know you're starting to get to warmer weather when your cat starts having consistent hairballs. Poor girl. I feel bad for her. Alright, let's get back into our game. While you were away, the choir master received an atropastic message from Dragonus. It concerns my family. The Worsarians have been accused of treason. What? How is that possible? I cannot comprehend it. The seneschal shakes his head helplessly. The Worsarians have served the rogue trader dynasty loyally for generations. It is hard to admit, but the news has come as a crushing blow. The accusations were leveled by, or on behalf of, the drive stems, the governing house. Under normal circumstances, the investigation would not have required your involvement, and my entire family would have been... But being of noble stock, the Worsarians are entitled under an ancient custom to petition for a rogue trader's personal protection once in a generation. Your personal protection, Lord Captain. Do not deny us that honor, I implore you. Abelard, what if your family is guilty? Then the traitors will accept their due punishment. I have never relied on my position as an immunity guarantee. and I will not even try to sway your decision, as long as it is fair and balanced. Well, tell the choir master to send a message to Dragonis, saying I will personally take part in the investigation. Abelard breathes a sigh of relief, and seems to grow an inch or two taller. It will be done, Lord Captain. Okay, can I please... Oh dear God. Okay. Adira hurriedly enters the study, sniffling and haunching her shoulders. She looks haggard, and there are bags under her eyes. Her hair is disheveled, and her hand quivers slightly every few moments. With some effort, she focuses her eyes on you and forces a crooked smile. Thank you for agreeing to hear me out, Lord Captain. Here's the deal. After all that's happened recently, the voices in my head suddenly flared up and started gabbling away. Gabbling worse than before. Don't get the wrong idea. I am handling them just fine, but I think I know a way I can get them to settle down a bit. I keep having the same vision over and over and over again. I'm walking down a corridor and there's a door at the end. And I just know that right behind that door is blissful silence. All I've got to do is reach out and open it. So I touch it with my fingers. I can feel cold, rough metal, and then I suddenly snap out of it, and I always find myself staring at a wall in some compartment or other. I look behind me, and all the doors on the way are open, but I have no memory of how I got there. Lord Captain, I will cut to the chase. Please help me find that door. I am not joking. This is a matter of life and death. My gut tells me it is my last chance to do with my powers, and if I don't... Before I make my decision, I have questions to ask you. We'll find this door. I will give you my word. We have to find that door. You are too unstoppable. We have to find that door. You are too unstable. Oh, unstable, not unstoppable. He just took two. No! Abelard, why are you stealing my height? Damn it. Jerk. What a jerk. All right. Before I make my decision, I have a questions to ask you. Absolutely, Lord Captain. Ask me anything and I'll try my best to answer. What do you think is behind the door? I have no idea. Maybe it's some incredible implant from a tech priest's secret stores, or, I don't know, a serum kept in the Inquisitor's vault. There's such a thing as archaeotech, right? Plenty of it lying around. Maybe some of it could help me. Adira is trying to maintain a facade of confidence while simultaneously pulling at a hangnail so hard her finger begins to bleed. Do your visions contain any clues on where to start looking? Vague ones, as usual. I think I can hear muffled cries of some weird birds, and my head is sweating like it's somewhere hot. I'm surrounded by rockcrete, your everyday Imperium stuff, except it reeks of burnt flesh, fried cables, and chemicals. Sorry, that's about it. Nothing more concrete. But I think if we get close enough, I'll sense it immediately. Is the door you described similar to the door your whispers come from? No. Well, I don't know. It feels different. The one from the visions feels very... I don't know, real? I can even touch it. It's definitely not an illusion. It really does exist somewhere. And trust me, neither of us wants to open the door. The whispering ones. Neither of us wants to open the other door. The whispering one. Okay. I find it difficult to believe that suppressing your abilities is safe. What if it's a trap? No way, it can't be. Whatever, I'll go alone if you like. Just please help me get there. I find it difficult to Is that safe? Adira snorts. Oh, it really not. I'm sure you've heard stories about how people try to lock psyker abilities away for good, and how those psykers would eventually go insane and explode into little pieces. But if there's a way, no, not to shut my door completely, but to make it a tiny little crack remains. Now that's a different story. I can just feel it. If we find this thing, whatever it is, it'll be all right. All right, I have no more questions. We will find this door, I give you my word. All right, some of the darkness in Adira's eyes clears and her smile widens slightly. Thank you, Lord Captain. I knew you wouldn't leave me in a bind. As soon as I sense we're close, I'll let you know right away. All right. Anybody else? Holy shit, yes. Is it Jai again? Oh shit, I have already forgotten how to do the French accent. Shireen, the Exalted One, bless the House of Von Valencia for your largeress? of spirit, Shireen. Thank you for deigning to speak with me. Jai turns unusually hesitant, now tentatively choosing the words that only a moment ago rolled off her tongue in uninterrupted cascade. Okay, well, I didn't really, live up to that description, but it's fine. Here's the thing, Shireen. My network of trade representatives has been stretched a little too thin recently, like a chiffon dress on a whore. Suppliers are all over the place, orders aren't being filled, clients are kicking off, and without reason, and revenues plummeting. And if it wasn't bad enough, my guys running things on Footfall have been incommunicado recently. An astropathic message has finally come in to tell me why some ashmag, or ashmags, throne smite them, has captured my gang, and they're threatening to kill every last one of these hard-grafting whelps if I don't do what they want. And they only want one thing: my Mercatum Tabula Fusiol in exchange for my gang's lives. Jai tosses a thick mane of hair and grits her teeth, looking more vicious than you've ever seen her. But I am not giving up my certificate to anything, or for anything, nor am I going to leave my guys high and dry. That is why I am begging you for your protection, Shireen. If I have to step into a cage of hyenas, I'd rather do it with a lion at my side. Tomon did not say who sent the message. Shireen, you know yourself that an astropathic chit-chat is nothing but a stream of images, thoughts, intentions, nothing concrete. But I don't need the name of the sender. I already know it. I can smell Falco's stench all over this. Or else it's Vladim's doing. This is just that damn Ashmag style. Azi, take him. It could be a bluff. It could, Shireen. But I have been missing the familiar stench of the docks, and darling Octi and her bar, and even the stony gaze of the Exalted One that waters over you wherever you are on footfall. I'm homesick, you see. The tender smile vanishes from Jai's face, leaving a nakedly bleak expression behind. The Exalted One helped me. The Exalted One helps those who help themselves, Shireen, and I don't want to risk the lives of my people. I'm assuming you mean fell asleep on you and not collapsed onto you or fell from a great height. Because I definitely read my baby nephew just fell on me and I was like, oh, out of a window? What's... But I imagine that's not what you mean, Havman. I imagine that's not what you mean. Alright, why should I help you? It seems you have reached the limit of your abilities. When we reach I'm gonna help her. Alright, I look forward to the day, Shireen. And praise be the Exalted One for bestowing such a miserly potion of haughty indifference upon your heart. O-M-G! At least it's Heinrichs this time. Angela. Heinrichs gives you a curt nod and greeting. I apologize for barging in unannounced. I have received news that I must discuss with you face to face. No, I knew what you meant, Hammond. You may recall that I mentioned that Achilles, Heinrichs pauses before continuing, that Achilles Scalendar was transferred into my remit by a colleague. The colleague in question has contacted me. She requires my immediate assistance. Who is this colleague? Heinrichs hesitates for a moment before answering. Emelina Lichtenhart, Sage to the Lord Inquisitor. Oh. The bitch that was really haughty to me when I met your Inquisitor? Tell me more about her. An acolyte who... Oh, maybe I'm thinking of the wrong person, actually. An acolyte who was assigned a different range of objectives in the Cronus Expanse. Heinrichs trails off, then shakes his head. Throne take me. I am still trying to hide information from you, even when I'm asking you for help. Emelina is a sage. A uniquely... okay, let me start this over. Emelina is a sage, a unique acolyte of the Inquisition who can absorb huge amounts of knowledge and store it in her own memory more securely than any data crypt. She entered the Lord Inquisitor's retinue before even I did. Talking to her is a strange experience, but that is barely scratching the surface of who she is. Emelina is an incredible scholar, an expert on forbidden and the illicit. And, of course, she is a loyal servant of the Golden Throne. So you say you say talking to her is a strange experience. What does that mean? Heinrichs locks his fingers and says nothing for a few seconds. Since birth, Emelina has been different from other people. Specialists from the Inquisition enhanced her natural gift after hypermencia. There are certain procedures that can be done. She creates separate blocks of memory, which she can then lock under a code word or even overwrite with new information. She can organize her mind like a normal person arranges boxes on a shelf. One box might contain information about a recent mission in the Calixus, another of the latest decrees of the Lex Imperialis, and another of her own childhood memories. This level of compartmentalization might seem somewhat insane to the untrained eye, but it is the price one must pay to turn an ordinary servant into a useful tool of the Inquisition. You said the forbidden and the illicit. What does that entail? Emelina carries knowledge that is forbidden to common servants of the Imperium. She carries this knowledge within herself, as it cannot be entrusted to logs or cognitors. Heinrichs frowns. I said before that acolytes of the Inquisition must shoulder a heavy burden, to come into contact with things that can penetrate and corrupt the soul. For sages, this is an especially trying ordeal. Emelina's hypermencia has been enhanced so that she now remembers everything she sees, however briefly. After many years of service, she has examined and seen enough to become an unrivaled expert in this field. You speak as if she observes. You speak of her with obvious affection. Heinrich's eyebrow lifts. Emelina is a worthy acolyte and an invaluable tool in an Inquisition's arsenal. I admire her traits and talents. I mean, I'm going to say this anyways. You failed to mention that Calcazar had other agents operating the Chronos Expanse. I didn't fail to mention it. I deliberately concealed the information. Divulging the locations of the Inquisitor's agents could threaten not only the acolytes themselves, but also the results of their endeavors. That's fair. All right, I believe I have a clear picture of Emelina now. What was her message? Emelina's message is incomplete and distorted. It is impossible to make sense of every word. The only thing we know for certain is that an acolyte of the Inquisition is asking me to go immediately to Phaeton 4, a remote planet. In her message, she seems to be requesting either military support or help with an evacuation, but whatever precipitated this request, Emelina would not make it if it weren't absolutely necessary. I know a rogue trader has more than enough other matter. I know a rogue trader has more than enough other matters to deal with. Nevertheless, I would like to officially request the Lord Captain's assistance in dealing with this issue. Heinrichs inclines his head. I have no authority to demand anything from Hounce von Valencius. Therefore, I am confining myself to a request, for the sake of the Chronos Expanse and the Imperium. How did you circumvent me and acquire the information from the astropathic message? Is there any hint of what exactly is threatening Photon 4? You know what? Let's ask this first. The Interrogator's eyebrow lifts. Lord Captain, a rogue trader may be in a position to challenge the Inquisition's authority over their soul, mind, and actions, but a rogue trader's astropaths and vox officers? Hardly. Oh, did you threaten... Heinrichs! Treat my people nicely. I better not find that you were boiling anybody's blood. If it turns out, chat, if it turns out that Heinrichs boiled some of my people's blood without consulting me first, well, I'm going to have to punish him. Is there a hint of what exactly might be threatening the planet? Heinrich says nothing for a moment, or for a time, and then begins to speak, slowly, as though he is fighting against resistance. For the avoidance of leaks, the detail of the objectives of the specific acolytes shall remain a secret. All I can tell you is that the primary threat that Emelina was dealing with in the Chronos Expanse was Xeno. In particular, Drukhari raids on distant systems. A sage is ideally suited for the gathering of data about the chronology of this problem and finding appropriate methods for combating it. As for what Emelina is doing on Fatin 4 specifically, I don't actually know. I don't even know any details about the world itself, only that there are humans there, so either it has been colonized, or a garrison has been established there. The Cult of the Final Dawn has been my top priority here, and my investigation has given me no cause to turn my attention to that planet. If I help you, what do I get out of it? Are you certain you are asking me for help for the sake of the Imperium and not because of your own, because one of your own is in trouble? I am not inclined to display excess sentiment. Every agent of the Golden Throne is willing to sacrifice themselves if the need arises. Every agent of the Golden Throne can be replaced. What cannot be replaced are the results of our efforts, such as a message reporting that a bulwark of humanity is under threat. Can I touch your butt if I help you? I wish that's what I could have this lead to. I shall help you. We shall go to Heinrich's bows. Thank you, Lord Captain. I am confident that this minor deviation from our primary course will help to stem the spread of anarchy in the Chronos Expanse, if only slightly. At the very least, we won't be outflanked. I have already spoken to the navigation crew and provided them with the coordinates to Photon 4. We can set a course. Is it 4? Is IV? Hold on, wait. Yes, I think it is, because if it was after, it would be 6. Yes, I think it's 4. All right. I've been saying it right this whole time. We can set a course for it as soon as you give the order. Anybody else? Oh, dear God. Okay. What now? My cat. Enough, Xenos. Justice will be done, one way or another. Heinrich's voice drips with venom. Slither all you like, heretic spawn, but you will never leave this ship unscathed. The bridge is enveloped in an unusual silence. The officers on duty are huddling in the corner, looking on curiously at what is transpiring in the center. Heinrich's, what punishment awaits him who failed to realize his own acolyte was a traitor? What's going on? Saint's blood, what's the matter? What's the manner of this farce? Okay, hold on, what is going on? Are you guys bringing Yearlit? What's going on? Catching sight of you, the curious crew members dash to their posts, leaving only the senior officers in the middle of the bridge. For how long are you going to tolerate this filth on your ship, Angela? This foul traitor who has already dragged you into the darkness once and who almost left your protectorate without its sovereign. Rogue traitor. Heinrich makes your blood run cold. Oh, his voice makes my blood run cold. Has adultery heresy clouded your judgment? Treachery always means death, either for the traitor or the one betrayed. You almost died in Commorragh. Your retinue, you know what became of them. Is it not high time that justice was done? Those present nod wordlessly, but do not dare interfere. Okay, fuck all of you. I like Yearlit. Okay, I don't know where Chaos Cultist is right now. He might be prepping a steak. Oh. Oh yes, do please hit the like button.
I have been summoned. What is it?
Yeah, I need you to voice Ulfar and also hand me the pen. Thank you.
Now this is a fine spectacle. The Inhuman gets what she deserves. Let's all watch and laugh. He's a bit of a pirate.
Your wonderful path has led you into a rather thorny situation, cousin. You refused to beg for mercy in Commorragh, and now you will have to lick the boots of Monkay. Silence, Zeno. Your turn will come next. Yrelet does not react to the curses being slung at her. With an imperturbable expression, she watches the crowd before her and then turns her gaze to you. Does anyone else want to share their thoughts? The heinous behavior pattern of the Xenos entity and the specimens similar to her statistically leads to unfavorable and unpredictable outcomes. Yrelet does not deserve death. For her, it would be a release from her sorrowful lot of being an unclean Xenos. Murderous rage flashes in Kabbalah's black eyes. But we do deserve her death, as payment for what we have endured. Oh fuck. Yrelet blankly surveys the crowd. I think you may have forgotten who gives the orders on this ship. How dare you burst onto the bridge and make demands of me. Yrelet is here to stay as part of my retinue. Get used to it. Yrelet will now apologize to everyone whom has harmed her by... Yrelet will now apologize to everyone who was harmed by her deed, and that will be enough. Yrelet will receive corporal punishment, as many lashes as their body can endure without expiring. Ooh.
I would like to thank those of you in chat, as well as as those who just compliment our voice acting, Owlcat Games. You are very appreciated, and I just wanted to call that out for you. Well, you were...
Oh my gosh, Owlcat Games, it's lovely to see you in chat. Sorry, I didn't notice. I was too invested in reading the amazing story that you guys have written. By the way, can I just say that I fucking love this game? I'm so sorry, I just cursed. I love this game. Like, I love it. Like, it's so good. I love all the characters. I haven't gotten a single actual cutscene of, like, getting Heinrichs into my bed yet, and I am disappointed by this, and I expect to be able to... No,
This is what you use your opportunity for?
No, I do love, though, can I just say, as a massive perv who loves the absolute amount of tomfoolery that you guys have put into this game, which is just beautifully and very well written and genuinely fits the characters, and I just genuinely want to compliment you guys on that. Also, just in general, the whole story for this game, I obviously haven't finished it, and this is my first playthrough of it, but I am absolutely loving it. The fact that you gave me the opportunity to bang Heinrichs in Commorragh, thank you. That was perfect. That was just, I flipped out so hard for that scene, and I'm so glad it was in there, and I'm so glad I was able to convince him. Thank you. Just thank you for putting that in there. It's so good. Okay. Thank you, Owlcat. My goodness. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, Yrelet, I'm keeping her. Okay, I'm gonna have Yrelet apologize to everyone. I don't know if she's gonna necessarily like that, but thank you. Please do. Very well written. Loving everything. I honestly, can I just say all of the romances, because I've been flirting with everybody. They're all great. I'm really sad that Games Workshop did not let you allow us to romance the Space Marine, or
don't.
But I understand. But thank you. No, I am genuinely, this game is so good. Like, genuinely loving it.
Continue.
Would love for more people to play. All right, let's keep going. I'm gonna have her.
Now, Yrelet, come before the front of the class.
Now, yes, Yrelet, come before the front of the class and apologize to everybody that you hurt. Marazai laughs airily. And now the Assyrian will walk on...
Azuriani.
Oh, sorry. Azuriani will walk on her hind legs before the Monkay. I am glad I decided to drop by to see what all the fuss was about. You're right. And I could never squeeze in there with the Emperor filling their hearts so much. You're absolutely right. Praise be his name. But also praise be Slaanesh. All right. Oh, can I make one other, minor, maybe request for potential future Rogue Trader games, or Orcs, please, I want a freebooter. Please, 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 please. Orcs. I want a wah. I want a Cockney, like, bastard pirate orc. Just, it would be so good. It would be so good. Listen, I'm taking my opportunity. I'm taking my one opportunity where I might never be able to speak to the devs of Owlcat games again and be like, please, an orc. It would be so glorious. Although I am excited for the new DLC. Super hyped for the new DLC. Really excited for that because I've been loving everything with Kabbalah and the Death Cult and everything. I'm sorry. I'm excited. All right. Yulet's face contorts into a mixture of emotions, from anger to hatred to dejection and despair. But soon she musters her courage, and in a slighted, barely audible voice, she says, "My words will not heal the wounds on your bodies, and still I regret what you had to endure because of me. Words will not fix what has been done." Heinrichs, my man, listen, it's fine, okay? I like the elf. She's lovely, and we've bonded a little bit. You must calm down, my boy. I know that you're literally part of the Ordo Xeno, and you really hate them. But calm down, my man. It's okay. It's okay. All right. The interrogator grips his weapon, but he hesitates, shifting his intense gaze from you to the Xeno and then back. Because he loves me! The Xeno apology rings hollow. There is neither repentance or truth in them. Okay, well, calm down. Disappointed by the outcome of the confrontation, the officers slowly turn and return to their duties. Well, guys, listen, I'm not going to let you destroy my dear elf girl. When we play a dogmatic playthrough, I might let you do that. They will forgive you. Not all of them. Not right away. But they will. Stop it. You cannot believe that, Ellentalk. I do not need words of comfort. The words of these monkey do not touch my souls. Only your thoughts matter. Yours and mine. Well, are you all right? Yirlit shrugs uncertainly. Your monkey have had it worse. I will live, and the wounds of my soul will eventually heal. They will live too, but their souls will forever bleed painful memories. Okay, you're not wrong. Well, thank you. Okay, listen, I feel good that I was able to, like, even if it never happens, I am just pleased that I was able to be like, as a poor simp for the 41st millennium who loves both the orcs and space marines and pretty much all of the races that live in the 40k, can I just have all of them in my game, please? Thank you. But genuinely, like, I don't even know if you're still in chat or whatever, but, like, love the combat, love the storytelling, everything. Gosh, it's all just really, like, it feels, and I've said this a bunch in my playthroughs, but I just want to say it while you're potentially still in chat, Owlcat. It really feels Black Library novel-esque, which I very much appreciate. It's just so good. All right, do you really not care about what happened? Or are you trying to conceal your true feelings again? I am sorry that my mistakes led anyone along the path of the Dark City. I can see their pain and rage. I understand it. But words and pity will not help them. Only time and perhaps revenge will dull their pain for a little while. But you have taken away their chance for revenge, Ellentalk. And all we can do now is wait. Well, it's time to get back to work, I guess. What's happening? I'm Willy Wonking again? What do you mean? Is something bad? Oh, absolutely. I completely know that. My partner worked in game development. I completely understand the restrictions that you guys are put under, especially since you are working with an intellectual property that is not your own. So please do not, like, think that I am trying to be demanding or anything like that. I genuinely appreciate what you guys have done, and I just want more people to play this game because I genuinely think it is very well written. I think it is the environment I've gushed about 100 times, but like I love it. And also the recent updates with the added cutscenes and some of the added dialogue scenes, I like them. They're really well done and I appreciate them. So like, especially since I did play the game like when it was like I think I may have bought into it when it was available for beta, if I recall.
Yep.
And I remember it had a lot fewer cutscenes, etc. And obviously it was in beta, so you guys hadn't even put I think everything in
I
there
want to
yet.
also
Anyways,
acknowledge in game development,
yes,
agreements with IP holders such as Games Workshop.
Oh yeah, I actually just
would have
said
been
that.
made years ago.
Oh yeah, no, and I completely said that, like, because I told them I was like, from your experience working in game development, I completely know that there are restrictions and like contracts, and there are things that you guys are beholden to. I respect and completely understand that. But the fangirl in me is like, yes, please, yes. All right. Okay, yes, we did that. So let's get back to work. Yrlit nods and gestures elegantly before leaving. Until we meet again, Ellentalk. May the darkness scatter into the myriad of new stars before you. Are we finally done with cutscenes? Oh my gosh, okay, that was, what an intense, like, lore drop. I can now probably go talk with everybody and get even more dialogue, which we might do a little bit. What do I even do now? There's probably so much. Let's check our journal. Oh, we have some new contracts. How many people do I have? I have 15 people. This only costs me one person. As a cosplay, Shrek Green Orc, probably, you know, it wouldn't, is it uncouth? Is it uncouth to green face to play an orc? Because I would definitely dress up as an orc. I mean, I have a little bit in one of, a couple of my orc, like, painting tutorials, but I didn't do, like, I did more sort of tribal, like, makeup over my eyes rather than, going full, like, face paint type thing. But you know what? I would not be opposed. As long as I could, like... I would need to do my hair up in a way that made it look like it was a squig. So I could play on that trope of orcs only have hair because they have hair squigs. Oh god, such a good world. I'm gonna do this because I like profit factor going up. I like efficiency going up. I don't even know where this is. Where is this efficiency and security going to? Void beacons. A network of void beacons allows your void ship to navigate the protector. Oh, is this in general? For all oh, holy shit, yes. Yeah, do that. Do that immediately. You know what? Screw it. Do I need provisions? I really don't. Rogue Trader has been contacted by a high-ranking administratum official who previously helped with reclaiming the relics. Okay, you know what? Just do it for him. We've been waiting on that for ages. Okay, we did the Void Beacon. I love having that. We did clear some rumors. Okay, we have a whole bunch of things. We need to take care of this. The Cult of the Nourishers, tainted with genetic corruption, were discovered on the planet Jessavon. Where's Jessavon? Because I think, like, that's a chapter 2 quest. We should probably deal with that. I should also level up, but I think I'm gonna probably do that after I call it for the day, because I am gonna probably call it here very shortly. I have a massive steak to go eat, and mashed potatoes to make. God, I love mashed potatoes. Oh, Yremeryss needs something. They tend to be. They really do tend to be. All right. Do we actually need to do something here? We have the rebel base. I realize... Oh, my complacency is going down. Why is my complacency going down? Also, what can we do here? So I think I want... No, I don't care about... I do want the Cosmic Scala mission. And I think I want... Do I care about Dark Sages? It would give me Xenotech. I do like Xenotech. What's this give me? Churgeon. effectively removes traumas. I haven't dealt with traumas yet. See, my problem is because I'm not playing on a super, super high difficulty, which I will be doing in my next playthrough. Not the highest difficulty, but I am definitely going to be upping my difficulty in my next playthrough. I feel like I know the game well enough that I'm like, okay, I kind of get what I need to do. I'll probably then get my ass handed to me, but it'll be fun. So I really do feel like Dark Sages is where to go. Oh, no! Oh, absolutely, Owlcat. I totally will. Here, you can also feel free to also please email me here. This is my, I'm putting it into chat for you real quick. Feel free to shoot me an email here if you like as well. So that, because that's my like work email. So, and I don't really like, that's available on my YouTube. But yes, absolutely, Owlcat. I 100% will. That sounds amazing. And you will be seeing me on your Discord, 100%. I should be able to find that very easily. Awesome. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for stopping by the stream. It really genuinely means a lot to me to see you in chat. And I'm really happy to have been able to talk with you, share my requests, and then also gush about just how amazing I think the game is. It's been awesome. Can I just say, all of the choices you make me make, they're so hard in the best sort of ways. Oh, it's so good. Okay, we need to go to the main expanse. I want to find out where this planet is that I need to go to. Ooh, okay, oh my goodness, things have really opened up. Okay, so we've got some rumors over here. I am looking specifically for, what was it called again? We need to go to quests. Where is this? Where did it say what's the name of it? Cross Expanse. Jessavon. Have a great rest of your night, and you're definitely not disturbing. Feel free to stop by into chat anytime. Lovely to have you. I do probably need to fix my ship. It probably has taken some damage. You're absolutely right, Luke. Don't worry, we'll get there. But I need to find... Okay, remember Jessavon. Jessavon. I don't know if it actually tells me the names of all... Does it tell me the names of the worlds if they have names? I know like Janus does. Okay, yeah, so maybe... Will it tell me Jessavon? Mining world, jungle world, ocean world. I do have some stuff... Why is this called the Frozen Prince? Interesting. You know what? That's a great question. Also, what's this over here? Go to the world of Quetzaltemur. Okay, so we've got that one there. We obviously have a shit ton of stuff to do on Footfall. I have a quest over here. Kiava Gamma. Oh, looks like it's under... Okay, maybe we need to go to Kiava Gamma then. Uncharted system. Okay, so this is the one for Emelina's. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna decide, where are we? We're here. What is this? Oh, my fountain stone, okay. Why are there warp travel? Lord Captain, there is an emergency at the officer's deck. Victus's voice is quaking slightly. Numerous victims, loss of communication, and Voidsmen report warp voices filling the compartments. But this is not a warp breach. This is the Xenos you took aboard at Janus. He has gone mad and went on a rampage. What? I have two fairly reliable witness accounts. According to one, the Xenos suddenly assaulted the crew members, gutting them seemingly at random. The other claims that there are survivors who barricade themselves in the adjacent compartments. The enforcers managed to isolate the raving Xeno in a dead end, but they have been unable to pacify him so far. What will be your orders? Wait, is Mirazai freaking out? Such are the consequences of ill-considered actions born out of the lack of faith in the God Emperor's laws. I am ready to stop the accursed Xenos rampage personally and repay the life he has taken. Why am I not surprised? Rogue trader, we cannot bring back your subjects, but I will gladly aid you in disposing of the rabid creature before it mauls even more people. Can I talk to him, please, before we just decide to gut him? He's probably, like, feeling a lack of pain and therefore starving to death. The Vox channel relays a thin sigh full of realization and fright. Ellentalk, I know the reason behind Mirazai's madness. I know what the reason is behind Mirazai's madness is. Please, I must accompany you to the compartment. I will help you deal with the Dark One. He is tweaking. Yearlit, please explain. Do you remember what happened during my first voyage aboard your ship? When I found myself beyond the veil, the servants of She Who Thirsts scented upon the fragile shell that is protecting your vessel from the outside horrors and managed to break through. The soul of an Eldari shines like a beacon in the night, drawing the gaze of Salinthresh and stroking her thirst. The way of Assyrian keeps us safe from her claws, but the Dark Ones never sought to restrain their desires of excess and pleasure, as well as form some protection against our eternal enemy. When the voices of She Who Thirsts call out to me, I found refuge in meditation. I think Mirazai started feeding his writhing soul instead, using the only method he knew. Can no one here do anything right without me? Vent the officer's compartment into space. Absolutely not. All right, I'm going to the officer's deck immediately. Squad of enforcers who has blocked the Xeno in the dead-end corridor will await at the deck. I beg you to be careful, Lord Captain, and may the God Emperor watch over you. Yes, of course. Well, I'm going to bring Yearlit. And... Ooh. No, Abelard, you're not coming with me. Heinrichs will come. Kabbalah, if I have to fight him, you can come. I want my girl. But we're gonna deal with this. Actually, no. I'm going to... What time is it? It's 5 o'clock exactly. This is probably gonna be combat. So, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna call it there. Because I'm actually getting quite hungry and I want to go smash my face into mashed potatoes and a giant steak. We got a beautiful T-bone. I think it's called a T-bone. I don't know steak very well. And it's calling my name. So I think before we go into this door and deal with Mirazai, because I imagine I may have to fight him. I might just be able to talk him down, but the fact that I have brought my retinue with me leads me to believe that I might be fighting him, which is a sad. I don't want to do. I don't really want to fight him. Oh God. Oh. Are there also going to be demonettes in there? Oh yes. Okay, we are going to do that next time. We are totally going to do this next time. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. It is a giant door of doom. Yes, Luke, it absolutely is. That's why it's got little eyes on it. See, they're winking at you. They're like, hello, we're watching you. I really desperately hope that it is anything but Nurgle or Tzeentch in there. I will take Khorne, but I prefer Slaanesh. I mean, we are literally dealing with Salinthresh. They said, like, she's come to feed, I suppose, Mirazai, so that should be fun. But yes, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm still blown away by Owlcat showing up in chat. That was amazing. It's super great to talk with them. And please, if you guys have not, if you're watching this late into the series, gosh darn it, go buy this game if you haven't already, because it's very good, and there's so many options you can make that I have not made, that even though you maybe have seen what I've been doing, it's going to be different. So please do. Yeah, huge respect to Owlcat for stopping by. That was awesome. Really, really appreciate it. And yes, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so very much, everybody. To everybody that was hanging out in chat, to all of my Hobby Night Legionnaires, it was lovely to have you guys hanging out with me. To everybody who's lurking, it was lovely to see you guys as well. I'll probably do a little level up before we go into this combat potentially as well, because I have no idea. I have no idea now how strong the demons are going to be, or anyone else. We were fighting some pretty tanky incubi, which was kind of funny to, because I don't really view Drukhari or Eldari as super tanky, but they were beefy boys. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to eventually having to deal with the Mandrakes, seeing Travantius again, and we'll deal with Mirazai next time. See you guys later, and have a lovely hobby night, everybody. Bye!